I think I have everything. Camera. So. Yeah. Day 156. Three. Four. Five. High air. I'm sad, Air. There's no Baldur's Gate today. Normally I would be playing Baldur's Gate today with Core. Hi, Fausto. Because it's Friday. But because we're so close to Christmas, there's just a lot of holiday and family stuff going on for everybody in the group. So there's no Baldur's Gate today or Sunday. And it's just like, man, I don't want to wait till Wednesday. Oh, hate it. This one. I want this one. Hi, Lost One. Hi, Zayla. I was just saying to Air that there's no Baldur's Gate Friday or Sunday. And just like, man, I'm sad about that. I'm sad about that. But we will have Saturday special stuff. Wait. Is it Saturday? No, it's not Saturday. It's Monday. Monday we'll have a special thing. What stretch was I on? Lunges. I'm such a fucking goldfish ring. I literally just forgot 3 times what I'm doing next. I fucked my sleep schedule last night. I messed it up so badly. I slept for 2 hours after stream. There's no Ascension Academy until next year. Yeah. I slept 2 hours after stream yesterday. That was nice and comfy. And then I, did some stuff. I did recording. Went to my WoW raid. Had not finished the recording. And then after the WoW raid, it was like 11. And I was just like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I guess I was just tired. I just went to bed and woke up at like 4 a.m. I was like, fuck. Bendy's. You know what my problem is? Excess overlay still doesn't work. I even uninstalled it. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it. And now it's just dead. I've got nothing on my wrists. I have no idea how to activate it. Lost Christmas, I gave you my. But how are we gonna protect our airspace? Zuvi, I don't think you know what AA is. Hi, Zuvi. Zuvi, I want you to take a crack at what you think AA is. Anti-air. Incorrect. I mean, depending on what circle you're in, that's correct. But in this context, no. You are incorrect. Zuvi. AA stands for Ascension Academy, which is a roleplay group on VRChat. If you're familiar with Stealth RG, he's like one of the main guys of it. Mystic automation. God damn it, Zooey. Alcoholics Anonymous. No! We're talking in terms of VR chat. You too, I swear. Ow. Batteries. It's not batteries. Oh, he's alcoholic. It's like a ton of shit just flashing around me. Old Charlene, or new Charlene is weird. Hi, Bits. We're starting the plank. 5 seconds in. Bits, doesn't that thing look cool? I want a scoot ski so bad now. Bye, Euland. Bye. Where are you going? I can barely see you. Flying? Well, have fun on your trip. 40 seconds. 50 seconds. Fuck. 30 more seconds. I hate planking. 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ugh. Alright. I still don't have Excess Overlay working. So setup for the camera, part 2, takes a little bit. I'm gonna catch up on chat. Hi, Jan. Hi, Gail. Oh, it's the known bottom AKA. That video was hilarious, by the way. Was it the Monster Hunter one or something else? I don't remember. I think I put like 2 or 3 in that channel. Trackers. Everybody look away. This is embarrassing. Okay. Hi, Smug. I am looking with Noise Guy. I was laughing at it. Hi, Ordinary Rock. We are just about to start. This is my favorite zone in all of World of Warcraft. I'll put this here. I'll put that there. Okay. It's the Jade Forest. It's the first zone from Mists of Pandaria. Your throat has been so dry today? Drink water. It's not gonna fix it, but it's gonna make it feel better often. And it's gonna help. Drink water. The smuggest of bugs. Yeah. I was really surprised yesterday. Yesterday was a Thursday, which I typically expect to be a somewhat quiet day. But we had a lot of friends join us, and it was awesome. Didn't do much really. My lips have been kind of dry lately. That's been my issue that I've been dealing with. Not that it's that bad, it's just like, I'm just noticing it like, huh, why? This zone is okay. This is my favorite zone. I'll make your lips wet? Yaze? And I'll thank you for it. Woo. So Jan, we had to delete that clip for 2 reasons. One, because it's kind of against TOS to like focus on underwear like that. 2, if people use the extension to like show off my clips, we can't have clips like that. So like, somebody could be I could raid somebody and they're like, oh, let's give a shout out to Yulin. Here, let's see one of their clips. And then it plays that clip. That'd be kind of bad to put that on someone else's channel. They'd be like, what the heck? So it was funny, and I didn't want to delete it, but like, on 1, it's a courtesy to other people. On 2, it's like, let's just be on the safe side. What did I do yesterday? I recorded this video. Well, I did like half. No, I did most of it before raid yesterday, and then I did some of it this morning. I was looking at the BDO map with Foss. It actually looks like it'll be really easy to record in that game. I'll try to keep my undies to myself. That would be appreciated. BDO looks like it'll be really easy to record in. Because there's just like roads that typically enemies don't go on. But like, if they do, they're like not super aggressive. I would just need to level up 1 character, which apparently if it's a seasonal character, it will level really fast. The biggest concern with BDO is like being able to go everywhere in the map, although I don't think that'll be too hard. And if my computer can run it. This game looks a little intense graphically, and keeping that at 60 frames per second while walking, especially through an area like a city, where there's a lot of NPCs, that'll be tough. Hi, Global. Yub, you gonna get the rub? Time to get out of VR. Yeah, go prepare for your dumb flight bits. I hope you have fun. Fuck you! I hope you have a nice Christmas! Oh wait, no, it's fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas! I was watching a few people before stream today. And one of them was Blissey. And Blissey was reviewing memes from her Discord. And some of them were funny. And one of them was like talking about women and their ick list. So women, they have like things they notice with men that make them go ick. So like, if a guy smiles too much, ick, what's wrong with him? He must not be that manly. Just weird things like this that are like not real things, and it's all just a joke. And so one of them was like, what's a guy doing being happy too often? He should be going to war and dying. If he's too happy, that's an ick for me. And it's like this guy trying to study women to find out how he can stay off the ick list and keep pulling bitches. And he's listening to them, and they're like, yeah, I have things on my ick list. Like, if he's not, if he doesn't get along well with his mom, that's an ick. But if he gets along too well with his mom, that's an ick. And the guy's just sitting there just going, what? What? And, somebody in Blissy's chat just goes, wow, that girl was such a bitch. And it was like, well yeah, they were acting. They're not really like that. That was just a thing for the sketch. And this person in their chat, I swear to God, they go, that didn't look like they were acting. And it was like, this is a TikTok, dude. What do you mean it doesn't look like they were acting? It was so bizarre seeing it, and it was also funny seeing Blissy like panic at this, because she was just like, how does this guy not understand people acting for skits? Leaflet on the ick list? Don't try to understand girls, that what my geo professor told me. People lying or acting on the internet, I don't think so. Well, specifically, it was a TikTok sketch. So it was like somebody putting on a persona for a joke. It was like seeing... It would have been the equivalent of seeing the Harry Potter movies and hating the actor who plays Draco Malfoy. Because, oh, he's such a fucking bully and bad kid. And it's like... But he's an actor. He's not like that. People do that, sadly. I know. The last one I heard about was with Game of Thrones. With the kid that was like the Child King or whatever. And people really hated him. People like sent him death threats because he was such a bad person. It's like, dude, it's acting. He's not. It's acting. Bro, trying to understand girls. I think guys can be just as complicated as girls. I think there's some dudes that... He's too good at it. He was pretty good at it. That character was extremely hateable. I didn't even watch a single episode of Game of Thrones. I've just seen like a few scenes of that character. I'm like, my God, I want to hit this guy. Yeah, this morning I woke up at fucking 4. Hi, Pixel. You have a Christmas party to go to? Like now? Or later? Yes, like right now. Why is it now? That's so early. Well, I hope it goes fast. Or well. God, I love this zone so much. This zone is perfect. Damn, another abandonment. It's just like that around the holidays. People got stuff to do, family to see. And so everybody's all over. This is the Hosen music, I think. The Hosen are the monkey people. So the lore for this zone is that the Horde and Alliance get here, and they have a fight with each other, and they both lose a lot of their army. And so they both think the other side didn't lose that much of their army. So they're like, fuck. If we want to be able to fight them, we need to conscript the locals. So the Horde finds this tribe of monkeys and recruits them. And so the Horde are fighting with these monkey dudes. The Alliance are fighting with the fish dudes. And they go to war with those two. And it goes poorly, and they release a dark god upon the entire continent. Don't think of it like abandonment. More like I'm going to play golf and sip hot cocoa. You're gonna go play golf? I thought this was a Christmas party. Also, I'm a Yulin this Saturday and maybe Sunday morning. So, Saturday and Sunday I'll have normal streams. Saturday I am going out to dinner with my parents, but that doesn't affect the streams at all. This is just me like thinking of it in my head. Sunday I would have Baldur's Gate normally, but that's when I'm going to be celebrating Christmas. And so I think Fradel is also busy that day, and Core is also probably going to be busy that day. So no Baldur's Gate Sunday. Monday is Christmas Day, and I'm gonna stream all day that day. And I'm probably going to do the same. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge. Is the music loud for you guys? It's like kissing the yellow section of the meter. Yuli did say hi. Just cursed me out and told me to enjoy my Christmas. I did not say hi. No, I did say hi. I did not curse you. I did say hi. I did the whole hi global, but I did not curse you. Very hearable but not overwhelming music? Okay. I like that description. It's a little louder. So when I go back to my VODs, I'll listen to it. And it's like 2 notches louder for me than it will be for you guys. And so for me, it's like a little, it's like hard to think loud. But if I put it at the perfect volume for me, then people start going in chat, wait, there's music? And I'm like, shit. I need to find a way to, like, better normalize them. God, I was, like, wanting to nap the hour before going live. Because I just, I woke up at fucking 4. And I was like, why am I waking up this early? But I couldn't go back to sleep. But once it was like 7 to 8, I was like, I could sleep. I was pretty sure I'd just wake up for stream. I got fucking stuck there. I was pretty sure I would, like, once I start walking, I'd get a burst of energy and wake up. And I kind of have. But like 8:20, I was like, man, a nap sounds really good. But then I would have been in the position where I would be like interrupting a REM cycle. So I would have slept for an hour, woken up, and felt worse once I actually started a stream. So I stayed up. I stayed up the whole time. We did our alt raid in WoW yesterday, and I brought my Warlock. And everybody's like, oh cool, Yulin might be playing Warlock more. We love having a Warlock because they bring so much utility and stuff. And then I was playing Affliction, and Nyxwar, who has played a Warlock for many expansions, he loves Destruction, he loves Demonology, He hates Affliction. Halfway through the raid, he's like, "Yulin, are you playing Affliction?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's just like, "God damn it." And I think Chrom was like, "Uh-oh, he's gonna disown you, Yulin." It's really funny. I don't know why. Every Warlock player out there really likes the spec Destruction. This is like, you throw hard-hitting fireballs. And I just don't. I just don't care about Destruction. I don't know why. But Demonology is cool because it's the pet class. And Affliction is cool because it's the dot class. I don't know, I like these two. But yeah, raid was fun. Killed all 9 bosses fairly easily. We expected it to be easy because normal. What news did I see? I saw a bit of stuff about the Ashes of Creation dev update. Every month they do a dev update. And for this one, they were talking about when Alpha 2 is going to be out. Sony Ransom? If that's with the GTA stuff, yes? If that's not, no, I didn't see the Sony Ransom. Please tell me about that then. But with Ashes of Creation, they announced that Alpha 2 will be in Q3 of 2024, which is a long fucking time away. It's like, god damn it. Another game that's just not coming out anytime soon. They didn't pay a ransom and a bunch of stuff got leaked by hackers? Damn. Like the addresses and stuff of workers? That's creepy. I understand when people are trying to, like, get by in life by sticking it to a company. But punishing workers like that is like, that's... I don't think Sony particularly cares about their addresses being leaked. Maybe they'd care if it was the executives. But if it's like just the devs of their studios? Like, I just don't see Sony caring about that at all. That's crazy though. Oh, they also leaked like their plans for the next 10 years. Actually, I did hear about this a little bit. I saw a lot of the stuff they had plans. It's just one studio under Sony? Yeah. Like, not the main company? Okay, okay. No, I think I briefly saw something about this. I haven't seen a video on it specifically. That's... We've all heard about the GTA guy, Insomniac Games. What games did they do? I should know, but I'm just, like, forgetting all of it. We know about what the GTA kid did. He was literally... This is fucking crazy. Marvel Spider-Man? Well, that's not even, like, a surprise. So, like, they do Spider-Man every year. And they got hacked and they were like, we're leaking that they're gonna do more Spider-Man. Gonna be lurking? Okay, Jan. Ratchet and Clank. The kid that leaked the GTA 6 stuff. Apparently he was 18 years old. 18 or 17? I want to say 18. He was already in trouble for hacking. He had already gotten caught hacking and was literally under, like, house arrest, and they didn't have access to his laptop. But he used an Amazon Fire Stick. Music is too loud, man? Well, that's what I asked earlier, Zuvi. Fucking goober. I love you, Zuvi. It was okay at the time? Why is the bar still there? Because I left the mouse there. I wish it was easier for me to tell the music on my own. I wish I didn't have to ask you guys. Imagine a company caring about their not shareholders. God, I know. I got sassy there, Zuby. Thank you for letting me know. The GTA kid. He literally hacked them with a Amazon Fire Stick. Fucking what? He hacked them with an Amazon Fire Stick? How do you even do that? He leaked a bunch of stuff. He was literally on house arrest already for it. And so because of this, because they've he literally can't help himself, they have decided that he needs to be under permanent hospital care. So literally, this kid is just going to live in a hospital because he can't stop himself from hacking. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I wish I'd looked up more about the Insomniac Games leaks, because I remember seeing that the next 10 years of their plans were leaked, and now I'm just like, oh, I don't know what the plans are at all. Oops. Speaking of game plans, there's a game called Core Punk that's in beta right now? I don't know as well. Core Punk, I've been seeing people talk about this. It's a top-down MO, so kind of like Path of Exile and Diablo. But you don't have health regeneration. If you fight a boar and take 10% of your health and damage, you're at 90% health. That's it. And so you need to literally plan out every fight to take as little as possible to maximize your time fighting and going back to town to heal. Which is just that's so weird. But right now it has 3 classes. Each class is going to have 3 advanced classes that can go into, but each one right now only has 1, so there's effectively only 3 things to play. But it looks like there's going to be 18 minimum, possibly more. It looks cool. It kind of looks like I don't want to say a cyberpunk version of Path of Exile, but Hi Wolfie. It's very WildStar graphics. It's very tech fantasy. I don't know. It looks interesting. I think it's planning to come out about the same time as fucking everything in 2024. You hurt your knee? Chew kisses it better. So next year, Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming out. Literally the same day, there's this Ronin game coming out that looks really, really good. But it's gonna get overshadowed by Dragon's Dogma, and it's probably shouldn't be coming out the same day as it. Core Punk comes out the same week. I think Blue Protocol comes out the same week. And there's some other game that also comes out that same week. So like in 2024, there's going to be this 1 week that's just crazy fucking stacked, where like 5 big game releases all come out at once. I haven't had a drink yet. We are at 1 mile, and we're cruising. I don't know if this video is able to do the whole 5 miles on its own. It's like 1 hour and 55 minutes. I think it comes up short. I think if I was doing 3 miles per hour, it'd be enough. But at 2.5, I think it's like 5 minutes short. 5 or 10 minutes short. God, I really fucked up my sleep schedule. I really done goofed. I'm so tired now. But that's okay. That's okay. There's no Baldur's Gate today. I guess I just get out another video today. Poor baby. I know. There's no Baldur's Gate today, so I guess I'll do another video. I've done Foundation. Oh, I guess next is Kugane. If I go do Final Fantasy, the next video would be Kugane. And cities typically go really fast. So, either mess around and play Warframe and WoW a lot, or I potentially get 2 videos out today. We'll see. We will see. But I'm gonna do Kugane today. Zayla, do you want to be in the Kugane video? I've had a few people in videos before. Typically, Full was in a video because he helped me, and you literally see him running around there. Okay. Did you want to be in Kugane Bits? I'm gonna preface this with, if this is real. Go on. But someone might have a clear-cut discrimination case against Twitch? Okay. What happened? Dude tried the black bars meta and got banned. But all the female streamers doing it didn't. I have a question, Bits. Was he actually naked, or did he show at any point on his stream, hey, we've got underwear just on, you know, that are just in case, but you can't see the underwear because of black bars? Because that's what all the female streamers are doing. No idea, doesn't say. I'm hesitant to say it's like discrimination right out the door. Either still shouldn't be allowed, male or female. Exactly. So like if you get banned and somebody else doesn't get banned, I don't think that's favoritism. I think that's just they're figuring out the rules And the Twitch moderators are handling each one differently, and they haven't gotten on a unified page yet. I don't think that's a good case for discrimination. I don't think that would win a lawsuit. But I'm actually going to throw it to my mom, who's a lawyer, and see what her stance is. Hi, Zay.
Their platform, they can be as capricious with their moderation as they want.
Yeah.
Hi. You ready for round 2? It's no time to be tired, Ewan.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd come so people could see me in my fully lit glory.
Oh, Zay's there. Guess I'll get back in VR after food. You told me you had a flight to catch. Huh?
It's gotta prioritize, come on.
I mean, I understand.
Let's get real here.
I got my tractor yesterday. From the Island Sanctuary. I was flying in VR. Oh, I thought you were, like, flying to, like, I don't know, Vegas or something for a trip to see friends or family. And I was like, okay,
VR
enjoy
flights
your
are much
holiday
cheaper, I
vacations.
understand.
True. I was like, enjoy your vacation, and you didn't correct me. True, I'm going to see Zay. Oh my goodness.
Well.
You're doing this on
I don't
purpose,
have a lot of
Bits.
space. I just live in a tiny little apartment. I only have one hammock. You're gonna have to scrunch up with me here.
Zay just more important than family.
I can agree with that.
I cannot confirm or deny while I'm in the same house with my family and they can potentially hear me. I didn't do anything, you dumbass. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Bits. You know exactly what you're doing. I've definitely been mad at Twitch for, like, their favoritism in the past. So if anybody know who the VTuber Artsy is, Twitch didn't like how lewd their content was. And gave him a warning, and Artsy pulled it back. Artsy was like, alright, we'll be less lewd. We have pushed the boundary, we've crossed it, we'll not do it anymore. A few days later, they banned Artsy for 3 days. A 3-day suspension. And this was like, well, what the fuck was I doing at the time? It was literally like, I don't know. Like, they were literally just in a world talking to others when they got the suspension. And the email was, it was, you know, in that age of super vague descriptions for why you got banned. It was just like inappropriate content.
Give you a timestamp or anything.
No
I
timestamp.
don't let you know what day this happened on.
Yeah, it was just like inappropriate content. It was like, well, it definitely wasn't the moment they got banned. It was just like they came back to it. 3-day suspension. And Artsy, she was like, well, this is fucking bullshit. But whatever, you know. Maybe they just hadn't reviewed footage that, I don't know. I don't know. I wish they would tell me. I repealed it. They ghosted me. I guess I'll be back in 3 days. Here's the thing, though. Twitch doesn't have a system that's like, hey, we're gonna ban you for 72 hours and you'll be automatically unbanned at the end of that. They have an on and an off switch. And so at 72 hours, somebody has to go turn your account back on. And they forgot. They banned Artsy for 21 days. They just forgot to unsuspend her account for an extra 18 days. And so it's just like, fucking what? Wow. And like, they unbanned her. They didn't say like, hey, yo, oops, we goofed. We'll try to like make it up to you. They just turned it back on and acted like nothing happened. And it was just like, no compensation, nothing whatsoever. This is my livelihood and just fuck you. All right. at the time, Artsy was kind of switching over to YouTube a lot. They're back on Twitch now. I don't know if they're dual streaming. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I think Artsy was a femboy at the time. They had not transitioned yet. And so it just seemed like fucking... It just seemed like femboy hate. It just... Or VTuber hate. I don't know. It just felt very like... The same rules do not apply to you. And Artsy, like, would share clips on their Twitter of streamers that are, like, going way past the rules. Being way worse. And it's just like... But this is okay? Alright. Actually, I don't know if they were doing it too much or just talking about it. I don't know if they were calling anybody out specifically. I actually saw somebody this morning. I think they're very nice. We have a lot of mutual friends. I think they're definitely pushing the rules with Twitch when I saw their stream today.
Yeah.
I don't want to call their name out, and I don't know if they're here or not. But I was watching them, and I was just like, oh my god. You're breaking like 3 or 4 rules. And they've been streaming for like 2 years. So it's not like I can send them like, hey, just so you know, this is in the TOS and this is in the TOS. They know. They 100% know. They're just getting away with it, I guess. I don't know. Hi, and Logitech.
It comes down to whether people are reporting it. Nobody's reporting it. Twitch doesn't know. They're not going to be looking at anybody's stream, even if it's blatantly obvious the rules are being broken as soon as you see the thumbnail. Nobody's looking.
Hi, Kersey. I feel like people have got to be reporting them. Because they actually had somebody in their stream send like a hate message. So it's not like they're just completely flying under the radar and not dealing with anybody at all. Hi, Proxy.
Hey, Proxy.
I never see you on anymore.
See, I'm not on very much. Need an excuse. Need an excuse that isn't people drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't come up that often.
Someone breakies some TOS? Yeah. I was in a call with Foss while I was watching them. And I'm sitting there going, oh my god! Oh my lord! And Foss is like, share their Twitch stream with me, and I shared it. And they were like, Jesus! Guess this is how Yulin gets more buddies to stream. Have Zay join. Zay is apparently...
I'm not that popular. Come on now.
I don't know.
I didn't even know Zay was here. I was coming to see Yulin. Just Zay's a
Yeah,
bonus.
there you go.
Oh,
Seeing Zay is always a bonus.
I agree.
I can believe that.
Proxy's the cutest girl. Subtle TOS
Break
breaks?
fingers.
No, not even slightly subtle. It was blatant. And like this person has been really nice. Anytime this person's come around my chat, they've been really cool and nice. So I'm just like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this. That looked kind of wrong. What did Jan?
I still don't.
Proxy, do you understand the like All My Fellas song and meme?
Huh?
Do you understand the All My Fellas song / meme?
I just have my Blue Archive one that I like that's funny. Actually, it's not even funny. It's just got like little chibis, gifs dancing, and like they're doing like the recollection, like little live 2Ds in the background. And they just like AI voice one of the characters like singing it.
Yeah, Bits was asking me, like, what is this? Why do I keep singing? I was like, I don't know, it's just a good song that people like and keep putting to video games
All My
with
Fellas.
edits.
Boom, boom, boom,
It's fun to
boom.
say. Can you say which letter
Stream?
the name starts with? You could, it's not gonna do anything. so I know if I'm
Go
thinking
through
of
the
a different
motions.
person. I would be very surprised if you knew them, Gale. I can tell you, Gale, after stream if you send me a DM. I'm not gonna tell everybody, but Gale is someone that I would tell. If
You can
sent-
tell me, Smile.
I would also tell you, but not on stream.
Oh, I can't put the song in the donation and make it play.
Giddy.
Like, I mean, if it's not Monka, maybe they're just used to the old ways. They shouldn't be. The old ways only lasted 2 days. I joined when Prox was in front of Zayla doing that movement. I can't
What the-
believe you
me
interpreted
in my
that.
head with- Yeah, and they was
Nothing wrong
rocking
with
in their
that.
hammock, so I was just rocking my head with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of old ways. Yeah, yeah. They very
Nothing wrong with
just
this,
like
right?
did not have
Not
much
at all.
covering them.
You'll just keep walking.
I am. No, I fucking have to see it on OBS. I swear Biss is doing it on purpose. He knows. He knows.
How do I get this song to play on your stream? It's like not even 40 seconds. It's 25 seconds long.
Mm-hmm. Also, you'd be surprised how many names I've heard, though can't always connect it to the model.
How
Argue
far
it's
long have you been
100%.
going? 50 minutes? How much more you got to go?
We are at 1.7 miles. We have to
Yeah, I
go
don't see that incline moving, so we're just gonna...
3.3. Oh no.
We'll just... Why is it so lagged? I don't know what it is with the Streamlabs page, but it like lags my whole system. And it's only Streamlabs.
I need to go into the PayPal stuff and readjust it. I am so mad about excess overlay.
Message him. And I saw Shay Shay playing Siege last night.
It's... I don't know. I thought I'd fix it by uninstalling it. Oh. Is it fixed? No. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and that just did nothing for it.
It's time for some customer service. You pay for this thing.
Also, I was world hopping in VRC. VRC? Found some shit
VRC.
with planes I plogged so hard.
Well, I mean, X's are usually like or Chi and Japanese, Chinese. Not.
What is Zayla
Sure.
doing? They're in their hammock. Do you sleep in your hammock?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Hell yeah.
What happened to the mattress? Didn't you have like a mattress?
I have a mattress at my mother's house, but I haven't lived there for a few years.
See.
I probably
my
have floor
friend
space
crashed
for a
the
mattress, but I'm too lazy to get one.
Yeah, there's no mattress down there.
I got a,
Not at all.
Japanese futon for $300 on Amazon, and I love that thing.
I have a really thin one. I wish I had a little bit thicker one.
Mine is 2 to 3
Like, you'd
inches
probably be
thick.
fine with the one I have because you're also like, yeah, mine's not even that thick. Mine's like barely an inch and a half thick.
Oh damn. Eiffel.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not cushiony. So like your body weight, you'd probably be fine, but my body weight in this floor, which I've told you, like the carpet's like not really carpet anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like walking on the cement floor underneath it, even when I'm in VR. So my ankles and my knee get like destroyed standing up in VR.
Mm.
So it's like sleeping on cement floor when I sleep on it. So that's why I bought like the actual mattress, matchsticks.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, my parents have like just extra mattresses around the house. They have 2 in the
That'd be
guest
the
room.
one that you bought later.
Okay. They have 2
It
in
might
the
do me
guest
good
room,
to sleep on the floor again.
and they had one in the office that their dog was using. And I was like, "Does the dog really need a whole twin bed?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "I'm using this." And so now I've got like the mattress on. It's like this roller twin bed mattress frame. I don't know.
Oh, it's where it's got like the wheel frame. You can like
Yeah.
wheel it around.
Yeah. It's also
Yeah.
like got a way so that you can lower it so you could put it under a different mattress. And then next to that is my futon that is basically like acting as a wall guard. Not that I really need it, but I've bumped the wall with my elbow like once or twice. Hi,
I
oh
like this
girls.
outfit.
I do.
I still have another Christmas outfit I want to put on, but
I
there's,
really like
Far
the
East, like
I really like the antlers.
yeah, that's the reason why I think Hex liked it too. So
Hmm.
Festive headgear. Yeah.
Oh,
and I
girls.
got my long sleeves back.
One of your friends has been
Cute.
coming around my chat, and they've been very nice and cool. And I saw them streaming this morning, and I want to see if you know who this is, without saying their name. They are incredibly sus on their stream, and not wearing enough clothes. And I was like, holy! Not Farisu. Don't say their name! Oh, girls. Not Farisu. Here, I'll tell you this, oh girls. They're very soft-spoken. They're very soft-spoken. Hi, non-dairy.
I had to work hard to get the ears to fit back on this new hair. I like this hair though.
Do they come into your chat a lot? I'm not sure. If they do, I don't remember them
Short.
going there.
In the front.
But I saw that...
Long ponytail.
Are they a VTuber or IRL? VTuber. I saw that you follow them on Twitch, so you might not even know them all that well. I'm kind of just assuming you do.
I like the braid.
Yeah.
E.
Here, let me see if I can send you the name real quick.
And
Oh,
the plaid
girls.
shirt. Or dress.
Uh,
That's nice.
oh gosh. Trying to click on stuff while walking.
It's fine, I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
Did I mess up my settings? No, everything still looks good. I know
You
too
have
many
a
people
little
that fit this
ferret
description of not wearing a
scarf.
lot of clothes.
I think it's a mink or minx. Little snow minx.
Mm-hmm.
Minxy.
That's
I kind of like a
adorable.
ferret. More rodent than ferret.
Yeah. I had a, it was an elementary school project where I did middle school. Where I did a metal etching of
Oh, who
a
was it,
mink.
huh? A mink?
Yep. M-I-N-K. They're kind of like a weird ferret
Hi,
otter
Louie.
cross.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing that on OBS,
What was the other one?
where you were standing, it looks like Zay is just rocking back and forth to kick you in the face. Even though you were like a foot or
right
two
here?
away from their feet.
That sounds like me.
But yeah. Okay. I was doing a bit of snooping. They've been very nice to me, girls. They've been very cool and chill. But when I was watching them, I was just like, oh my god, they're breaking so many rules. And then I was like, are they new? And when I went to like check like the Stream Elements tracker, they've been streaming for 2 years, so I was like, they're not new. They know the rules. They've been around
Wait,
for a while.
I think
yeah.
I know who you're talking about because I woke up to someone rating this said person, and I was like, "What in the world am I watching? Like, how are they not banned?" Hold on, I will DM you the name.
I feel bad because I don't want to like bring attention to it. Because they're so nice and sweet, but for the TOS rules, holy cow.
No, they're not even pushing it. They're beyond the letter
Oh,
on it.
very much beyond. Wait, what were they doing? So, they had a model that was like a bikini top. And you know when like the bikini top is like not fully like sticking to the model's body, where it's like hanging off a little bit? Like there's space between there's space between the clothes and... No, it was not that person.
Oh, well, their stuff is just as bad. But they also use AI art for everything, and it disgusts me.
There's space between their body and their clothes, but they're also using a model that, like, has nipples. And so at the right angle, you could just see them. And at one point...
Oh, so they don't even have the textures off, or the nipples, like, turned off?
No, they just have them there.
Yeah, no, okay. Well,
And then at one point...
It's not the way to do it.
At one point, the camera went behind, and it was just full view of, like, between the legs, like the camera would have been here. Like, right here, just looking at them as they're, like, have very little down there. I was just like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. It was... My more
well, now I'm
power
curious which one you saw, because you'll have to go check that other person I sent you's VOD and see the thing they do, which is probably just as bad as what you're just explaining. Ah.
Yeah,
I've never actually seen her stuff.
I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Here's the thing. I also think power to her. And, like, if Twitch had kept their rules that they did for the 2 days, and they were able to have the tags for it, I think that'd be, like, accepted and fucking fine. But it's, like... I don't know. I'm having, like, this weird, like, internal dilemma. Because I try to look out for the people I watch and I'm friends with. And so, like, if somebody's breaking TOS, normally I'm like, hey, just to let you know, this is what the terms of service says. I'm not trying to police you or anything, but this is what the rules are.
Fair warning.
But in this case, it's somebody who's been... Now that... I feel like now that I'm also streaming, it feels like I'm this upstart, like, hey, I know better than you about this thing you've been doing at a higher level than me for 2 years. It feels like... I don't know. It feels like I can't warn them for some reason. It's one of those things, like Zay says, I'm making it much more complicated than it should be. Hi, Cam's
You want
husband.
to say something. Otherwise, just leave them to it. It's that simple.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You're
I've taken the
right.
stance that,
Honestly-
like, I see it
Oh,
happen and I could warn them, but I'm in the same part where it's like, they're probably take it the wrong way, so I just watch on the sidelines and go, I hope for the best for them, and if whatever happens, and they should know better.
There's a ritual my twins do.
Unless it's like
I'm a
Lay.
triplet.
Lay will outright just be like, hey, stop being stupid.
And it's
And then
hysterical.
she'll
as
call me a
it's happening.
dumbass, and then we'll just go back at each other. But that's like sibling, like,
Okay, talk to my mom. Yeah, that guy would have a clear discrimination case against Twitch if that post wasn't a shit post. Honestly, try not to worry about it, mostly because at this point, so many people are doing something similar. Like your friend said, I don't want to come across the wrong way. I don't want to come across the wrong way. But, like, I'm getting that, like...
yeah. See, what girls just said is pretty much how it is. Like, that's the. I hate to say it's the meta, but that's how people take things. It's like, you know what? I'm doing it my way. I don't care. I've gotten that a lot of the times. That's why I stopped interjecting with people.
Okay. People aren't going to change anyway.
Because most of
well.
the time, I don't want to say it falls on deaf ears, but it's just like they will just still do their own thing.
Mm-hmm. Especially hearing advice from a
When
stranger.
it comes down to it, there's not that many people who care to report or know how to report. It's a lot easier to just make a comment in chat and leave it at that. And then there's people, if they're big enough and they get banned, that's just free publicity for them, as long as they don't get perma-banned.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's super hard to get perma-banned on Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Unless
happen
they just hate
often.
you.
Like, if you were to go and, like, call the CEO bleep, blop, bloop, blop, blop, then I don't think they're not gonna do much more than slap your wrist and be like, don't do that again, okay? And then 2 days later, you're doing the same thing.
I think they would clip it and send it to
Yeah.
him when he streams.
Wait, didn't that happen to someone? Where they like badmouth the Twitch CEO?
There's a lot of people that badmouth the Twitch CEO.
Who is that anyways?
I know there's a lot of clips of him, like, trying to go through the Twitch systems and not telling them he's the CEO and, like, getting rejected for partner and
Dan
stuff like that.
Clancy something? I think it's
Yeah.
Dan Clancy.
I think that's it.
Sounds about right.
DJ
Damn,
Clancy.
mystery letter's a way of being cool.
I think that's actually a pretty cool name.
I was just making the joke that it could have been Tom Clancy.
It was not meant to be. He had to forge his own path.
I'd be in the winter dress.
Dude, it was so fucking cold today. Or at least it felt cold.
Fine, I'll stop being short. I'll be as tall as you there.
You can be short if you want. You can be whatever you want.
Well, now I'm blocking everything.
That's fine. There's plenty of
No,
other
it's
stuff around.
okay.
And if they really want to go see the video, they can go down to the link in the About section and click the link to the YouTube to see the video without the Twitch chat and avatars on screen.
No, it's
Ding.
just I know how short you are, and then having you being taller in VR just makes it feel weird.
He's an actual
Aaron's not
musician.
normally this big anyways.
That's how he started his channel. It was a few months before anyone knew he was the CEO. That's funny. Fucking Bits is a whole foot taller than me. I'm like... I don't remember the last time I saw somebody that's just that much taller than me.
What
How
is
tall are
this,
you?
6'4"?
I'm 5'6". And now...
He's 6'6". God damn.
He's 6'6".
I'm only 6'2". I still look him. I look him down.
Tilt your head so far back you're looking at him like Boa Hancock.
Speaking of, did I tag you in the post of how they're remaking the One Piece anime?
thought I tagged
from
people
like
in the post.
the first arc.
Yes. Well, I don't know if you tagged me in it, but I know about this.
I know I posted it in Weeb.
You didn't
and
tag me there.
Discord.
I think I shared it in Birds Aloud. Why are you thinking about me? Because we're talking about tall and short people. And you're a fucking
This
giant.
is blasphemous, by the way. You have us standing in old
Just
Charlian with a classic guitar, and your videos you walking in a jungle.
In a World of Warcraft jungle. I don't know. I keep wanting to
Makes
find...
it a little bit worse.
I keep wanting to find worlds to, like, do my exercise in and stand in. But, like...
Just change the scenery, yeah.
I'm really bad at looking for videos, because I'll get on 20 minutes before I go live, and that's not really enough time to find a world. And then when I end, I'm fucking, like, ready to pass out in the beanbag. Oh my god, it was comfortably warm today, like 20 Celsius. Then later at night, it was 15. And the people I live with, for some reason, felt the need to have the aircon full gas. Felt like I was walking in a beer fridge. It's been... So this morning it was 48
That
Celsius.
sounds awesome.
The lowest I've seen it get to
That's
this
it?
year is 20.
You,
Did I say Celsius? I meant
It's
Fahrenheit.
been like
Fahrenheit.
Yeah. 48 Celsius would be like 130.
Yeah, no, it was 48 Fahrenheit. The lowest I've seen it is 20.
it's been like -6 Celsius here for like the last couple days
Oh my god.
with no snow.
Nice.
That name is just cursed
It's
to
at
me?
least been like
What name, huh?
Kersey?
There's a Z in there, Chan. I recoiled when you said that. I don't know. I feel like in the past I've been totally fine dealing with the winter here in Missouri. And last year and this year I've been like, I don't know, it's like I'm still acclimated to Texas and I'm fucking struggling. The closest I saw was 38, wasn't pleasant. Boa Hancock. They actually had stuff with her in the most recent episodes. I'm not caught up at all, but I keep seeing clips recommended to me on YouTube. It was Corrector.
Oh, did I tell you about how it was really like adorable to see my dad? My dad was watching the live action One Piece,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess he enjoyed it enough that he started watching the anime One Piece.
Oh no.
And I just thought it was really precious to just see him just go from the live action to the anime. And the last episode that I saw him get up to was Luffy was at the they had just reached the island where Gold Roger was executed. And it was the episode right after. It was like a weird Bugsy arc where he had no body.
Shit, so he's in
and
it.
It was just a Bugsy episode.
What I've heard
And it
people
was
say...
like right.
Go ahead.
And it was like right before the smoke captain dude was like, "Hey, kid," as Luffy's looking up at the execution stand.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the last episode that I saw that he had watched. But I found it really adorable.
What I've told people...
My dad went from the live action to watch the anime.
What I've told people is that if you get through Arlong Park, if you don't like it, you've seen all One Piece has to offer, so you can stop there. But if you watched through Arlong Park and kept going, you're in it. He's lost. He's gonna
I don't
watch
know,
it all.
I've seen all the way up to Ace's execution or whatever the hell it was, and I still don't care for it. Or read up to.
Well, why did you read that much?
Eh.
I feel like after
Yeah, you got
Arlong
full
Park,
access to all the bloodiness.
I feel like
What
after
is Arlong
There
Arlong
was a
Park is
trifecta
like,
that came out at the same time.
hmm,
There was Naruto, One
Bleach.
Piece, and Bleach.
Yep.
And the other two I could stomach. One Piece was
whoa,
just.
wait, hold on. You
Eh.
like Naruto and Bleach more than One Piece?
Yeah.
Oh my, oh, okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
If you ask me that now,
fine.
it'd be no. But
Okay.
back then, yeah. They're all pretty bad.
Oh my god, okay. I love One Piece. I think they're all
Never could get into it.
good. I think they all have problems. The animes definitely suffer from filler because that was just what they did back then.
I completely thought the Bugsy episode was filler, and then it led into the next one. And I'm like, what the hell?
No, okay, so what Naruto does for filler is they just make shit up. Like, hey, we know Naruto was in this really big important fight, but for the next 3 chapters, Naruto and the gang are pirates, and it's just like, that's what Naruto does. In Bleach, they just say,
Well,
hey,
So,
we've caught up, we need to buy some time, so for the next year, the next 32 episodes is just made up arc. It's just a what if situation that isn't canon. And it's like a whole 30
So-
episodes of just nothing. What One Piece does is they just stretch shit out. So there's not really filler episodes, but they will literally make an entire episode out of a single page in One Piece. There's a few filler episodes where like there's
I mean,
There's
Bleach
some-
did that too.
no, that's
So
like all
for-
Bleach did. With Bleach, they like just only made up arcs, but like, did they really like stretch out like a single page to multiple episodes though?
sometimes.
No, episodes? Anime-wise? No. I'm talking about like the manga itself just like stretched out certain fights to like quadruple chapters easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I felt like
Because they did
For
the
the-
hop from one fight to another fight to another fight, and so like by the time you got back to the first fight that was happening, it was like halfway through the whole fucking arc.
mm-hmm.
Well, be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Bleach, the pacing felt pretty good most of the time for the anime. Whereas in One Piece, what they do is they have like at the between chapters parts, they'll have like, hey, here's what this side character that Luffy defeated a few chapters ago. This is what they're doing. They'll make entire episodes about that. The most egregious one, Luffy is he's dealing with the War of the Best, and his 8 other crew members are all on different islands. This is 1 page. It's literally like Brook is on this island, Nami's on this island, Zoro's on this island. It doesn't go into any detail. It's literally just 1 page on the left side is split into 4 images with 4 of the crew members. The other page on the right side split into 4 images with those 4 characters. They made like 2 episodes for each of those crew members. So it's literally just 1 page of the manga, 16 episodes of the anime. Highest I've been in is like 40 plus, can't remember what is in the 40s though.
Well,
Bo means good, and that surname sounds something sus. All these nun ears gang people. Everybody has ears except me though. I stopped before Zoro fights the undead samurai. I'm satisfied I'm up to current. It's better than an entire episode of yelling to power up. I do not disagree with that. Oh my god. I remember being way into Dragon Ball Z when I was like 9. And
no, dude, Goku turning into Super Saiyan, it took like 8 episodes of him just screaming while being angry. Oh no, there's like 2 or 3 episodes, like realistically. Like, what? Krillin dies, and then he literally gets angry and just like sparkles for 3 episodes with like flashbacks.
I remember it being the most cool thing ever when I was a kid. But like, if I saw that when I was anything over 15, I'd be like, holy shit, this is bad. I remember there was an episode where Vegeta is powering up against Captain Ginyu. And I was watching it, and my parents were like out eating or something, and I was watching it with my friend, and his older sister was babysitting us. And we're watching this show,
What
and
forest are you in right now?
Huh?
What forest are you in right now?
Jade Forest. This is World of Warcraft.
Okay, thank you.
She comes in and she's like, what do you guys watch? And we're like, it's Dragon Ball Z! Vegeta's about to kick this guy's butt! And she watches it with us, and it was literally just 24 minutes of Vegeta screaming. And she was like, wait, they're not gonna fight? It's just gonna be next episode? He just yelled for 20 minutes. And we're like, yeah, but he's powering up. And she's just like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. And I remember getting so defensive and being like, no, he takes him a long time to power up. You wouldn't understand. You're a girl.
And now you're a girl? Question mark? No.
Well, we're pretty close. But we are he, him. Oh yeah, Arnold was so dragged. The Super Saiyan episode is literally an entire episode. Krillin dies at the end of one. The next is all recap and transformation. And another episode of recap and like 3 punches.
And all of it is Goku screaming.
I kind of hate Dragon Ball Z now.
Oh, and then he goes quiet. Then he just stops talking, right? That is a thing.
I think Dragon Ball to the end of the Frieza arc is perfect. Although some of the, the screaming to power up needs to be trimmed down. I think if they ended it there, it'd be like one of the best anime of all time forever. But they had to keep the gravy train going. And every arc after that just feels like milking it to me. You're not a Saiyan.
I can't remember. Did Super start from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z and start over again, or did like pick up from like a certain point? I can't remember.
I think it started at the end of Z before GT. So I think the Majin Buu stuff was canon, and the Cell stuff and the Android stuff was canon, but I think it was like a little different. I'm not entirely sure, because everything with 17 is like, I don't remember how this went at all. I didn't watch any of
Like
Super.
the first couple episodes is I pulled it up and I forgot the first couple episodes are literally almost filler because it's like vacation trip like on a fucking cruise yacht.
How do you fucking start with that with a reboot? What? You're not him because you'll never be him? Oh my god. Those power-up episodes was just screaming ASMR. I lost so much
Right,
stuff.
the beginning of Super is Beerus just shows up randomly and like on the yacht and they like cater to him.
And Vegeta, the proud prince of all Saiyans, literally dances on a stage to impress him. And it's just like, damn, they did my man dirty. Starts after Boo.
Well, no, I remember there being a reboot of Dragon Ball Z where they like literally removed a lot of the. Oh, it was Kai.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Kai was the reboot. Right.
Dragon Ball Z Kai was like the Namekian saga, and they cut out a lot of the screaming and trimmed.
No, I'm pretty sure it starts from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
And they literally just nuke like all the filler of screaming, majority of it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, because episode 13 it literally says it's Goku versus Vegeta, so it's the start of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Do they keep Yajirobe cutting the tail off as canon, or did they
I'm
take that a
pretty
little bit
sure
out?
he does.
Did you ever watch the Dragon Ball Portuguese dub? I may have seen like a clip of being like, here's how this character screams in this language. Here's how they scream in this language. What did somebody show me recently? I saw, oh, it was Blissey. She was looking over her memes. And she saw a clip of... What dub was it? It was an angry Spanish dub. But I'm trying to remember what the the actual content was. SS4 Lost Forever Sag. Yeah. Dude, I don't understand the power-ups in Super. Like, in Dragon Ball Z and GT, it made sense.
Okay, yeah, you were right. Yajirobe seizes an opening and severs Vegeta's tail with it's still canon.
Hell yeah. Super Saiyan 2 was just way better than Super Saiyan 1. A Super Saiyan 1 would never beat a Super Saiyan 2. Same with 3 to 2. Same with 4 to 3.
No, 3, like, there was like some weird stigma because 3 was more power but slower. So it was like faulty to a degree.
I thought that was just them when they
So it was,
like
more
bulk
physical
up.
strength and.
So like I remember I remember the episode where Trunks is fighting Cell Form 2 and he's like fully bulked up and he's getting his ass whooped. And then Cell's just like, "You're not as good as your father, you're an amateur." And he's like, "What?" And then Vegeta fights him and he's not bulking up. But because he's faster, he's kind of like pushing Cell around. And then I thought Super Saiyan 3 was just like a fucking world-shaking level that everybody's like, "Holy shit, Goku attained 3."
Yeah, so 3 was like tank, and that's why like they never lasted long, and he never used 3 very often. But I think it was also the biggest thing was the fact that he was already growing his hair longer than his body at that point. So like, how do we fix this?
Yeah.
Okay, he loses the blonde hair and his hair goes back to normal.
In Dragon Ball Super, I just don't understand the forms at all. There's blue hair, and then there's red hair, or is it red then blue? And I guess one of them's better than the other?
Blue was like Super Saiyan God. Red is like next level of that, and then there's Instinct where it goes like silver.
Okay. The Instinct I understand. That's where he's like...
Oh, is it red then blue? Okay, I got that backwards then. So red was like the build up to Super Saiyan God, which was blue.
Okay. But like... How much better is blue over red? It just was like they're throwing these out too fast. And it doesn't seem like one is that much better than the other. Wait, no, God was red? I thought there was another red before. I know there's red and blue. I have no idea which came first.
I watched it once, and I don't think I'd ever go back to watch it again.
I saw that Dragon Ball Super came out, and I was like, I'm not really that interested in this. But I saw clips, and I remember seeing Vegeta.
Like you said, the pacing wasn't good.
I remember seeing Vegeta dance.
In that.
He danced on stage for Beerus, and I was just like, this show cannot be good. I refuse to look at this as any form of quality.
It's a short end of the stick.
It really
and he
does.
always becomes the comedy relief.
But like back in old Dragon Ball Z, fuck, he had some cool moments. When he was fighting Android 19 and 20, and the one android's like, "Now that I've got you, I'm never going to let go, and I'm going to suck all your energy," and Vegeta rips his fucking arms off. That was fucking cool.
Dude, Majin Vegeta is still like the scariest form of all of them.
Yeah. Goku achieved high code name destroyer. SS3 after, screaming for an hour. Red then blue then Gamora. Wait, no, God was red. Somebody look up the order. Somebody fact check the order. Kaioken plus blue is what I think you're thinking of, Juice. Hi, Juice. I don't know. I feel like I'm too harsh on Dragon Ball. I feel like it's just silly and fun. And I shouldn't be looking at it like...
Wait, what?
I shouldn't be looking at it like, is it complex and intricate? Does it follow the rules? Is it well written? It's just, I gotta stop trying to analyze it. It's silly and fun.
Okay, so there's Super Saiyan God, which is red. Then there's just Super Saiyan Blue.
Which is more than God?
So so Super Saiyan Blue is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan,
Huh.
or as it's most commonly known, Super Saiyan Blue.
Huh.
Then there was, okay, they're like mixing stuff because then they say like Super Saiyan Rose is next, and then there's Super Saiyan White, and then Ultra Instinct, then Perfected Ultra Instinct, then Ultra Ego, and then True Ultra Instinct.
Oh my god.
I think this goes. Oh, this is based off manga stuff. All right.
I do know in Dragon Ball Super they deal with Goku Black, and that leads to a whole bunch of like out of context
Yeah,
clips just being like, whoa, 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 hang on.
Yeah, that's where the rose and stuff like that comes from too.
Gotcha. What are we at? 3.3 miles?
Damn bird that just flew over. I never got that bird.
I saw one of them fly over and it was like in a shadow form. I was like, is this a rare? Should I be like, no.
That's the one where you have to find a portal in the certain area and in like the reboot Draenor in the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Shadowlands.
In Warlords of Draenor, yeah.
Yeah, and I can never find that portal. For years, every day I'd go scour it, and I never could get the portal to get that fucking mount.
I never really tried looking for it that hard. If I was in the area, I was like keeping an eye out for it, but
that was like the one chocobo mount that I never could get, and I wanted it so badly.
I actually recently got the green one. I just recently hit 400 mounts. Oh, Proxy, I hit level 20 on my Island Sanctuary. And so now I'm like, I don't think they're planning to do anything more with the Island Sanctuary. I'm thinking about nuking all the pets and just having like a chocobo farm. Of like 15 normal chocobos and like 5 black chocobos.
V20?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you could. I still have a feeling that they might. I mean, there's money to be made out of those things you can grab. So if you don't care about that, then.
Wait, what money out of the things you
I've
grab?
gotten both the. There's 2 mounts that they used to sell for 20 mil. I think it sells for like 7 mil now.
You can sell them?
The fallacious, yeah. All those things you can sell. You can just buy them on the market board if you want.
I didn't know that.
From the fallacious tokens, you buy the material caches, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start selling tractors.
I sold like 4 mounts. Oh, no. Buying them with the currency, you can't sell those.
Oh,
the ones
okay.
from the material caches, from the feline-ish tokens or whatever, for doing like the special orders,
Okay.
those you can sell.
Okay.
Yeah,
Goku
tractors
was
you can't
scrapping with Beerus and Super Saiyan God. When he just got it and was lasting a good while? Wasn't Super Saiyan God 0 power level? I don't know. Why would you do this? Dragon Ball Z power-ups are just too hard to follow at this point.
Yeah, just
It made sense when
think
it
too
went
hard on
1,
Dragon
2,
Ball.
3. When it went 1, 2, 3, it was like, I get it. It all makes sense. Oh, Julius starting his car brand arc.
before I can run up this road.
You were on it pretty well on the way back. You got a little off on the way up there.
Yeah, I didn't need to go as far over as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Solid attempt.
It's hard to do it with a delay on the screen.
Mm-hmm. They added a quest in Dragonlands to come talk to this blue dragon that they put in this town. This one right here. She's just
Too
like,
much nerd talk for me sometimes.
Yeah.
You're saying?
they added that NPC there. She's like dancing, and you're like, hey, the blue dragonflight's getting back together. And she's just like, I don't wanna. Being in the dragonflight sucked, and everybody dies. I just want to like chill here and dance. And I was like, all right. We gotta get Zay into a game, so they start the nerd talk.
I'm not a game person, I'm sorry.
You
This
are
doesn't
with
happen.
Just
you are with
ask
some
them
games.
about their healing Miku. That's always
Oh,
good stories.
no.
Nothing that interesting. You're all talking about Dragon Ball stuff, and I was just thinking about Inuyasha, because this is the only overly long anime I've watched all the way through.
Oh, that's in its own. Ugh.
It's
I haven't
got its
watched
own
any of the
problems.
Yeah, I think I watched almost all of the original, but I don't think I've ever. I don't even know if there's an ending. Is there an ending to that?
There is.
They released like a final arc like years later.
Yes. There's also a sequel
That
now.
sounds like Full Metal Panic. Full Metal Panic got a proper ending in the manga, but the anime is so far behind. I think they lean to like one or two more seasons if they ever make it. But they did make one like a few years ago, so there's hope that they'll continue it. Full Metal Panic actually had a good ending. It's still one of my favorite series of all time.
Hell yeah. I think I've only seen clips of that one online. They
I feel like
did.
I intended to watch it at some point, just never did.
They did a sequel of Inuyasha that's about their daughters. So, Inuyasha and Kagome have a daughter, and Sesshomaru and Rin have twin daughters. But one of their
Sounds
daughters
so pointless.
gets sent into the future where the well is like destroyed and she has no way back, and so she just lives with Kagome's family. And then when she turns like 15 or something, the well opens up and the other daughter and a demon get sucked up into the future, and the first episode ends with the two twins going back into the past. Also, the twin that didn't get sucked into the future, Sesshomaru and Rin just leave, and she's raised by the demon hunters that Sango leads. And so it's just like, what the fuck is happening with this series and families?
I've never heard of this, and I'm actually confused.
It is
It's a thing.
not
I don't know
good.
why Yulin knows so much about it, but it's a thing.
Look, I loved Inuyasha.
What about
Inuyasha was
Sailor
the
Moon,
first.
Yulin? I know Zay's in the Sailor Moon. Oh, look at him perk up.
I was laughing.
Why would you ruin a series?
I'm not laughing.
Here's the thing. Inuyasha was that
I
first
was.
anime that I really loved. This was the one that was like,
I'm pretty sure I've seen most of Sailor Moon.
I've seen a
I've seen
lot
the
of it.
first 3 seasons because I watched them like 2 years ago.
I remember you watching them.
And when I
You
was
were,
a little kid-
vehemently watching them.
Yeah, it was fun.
I watched them on
I
Toonami,
never
but
saw any like the new stuff like Neptune and or not Neptune, but like the Sailor, like the one with like the dark short hairs, like Uranus
I
and
don't think I got to that one.
Pluto. The Sailor Guardians? I don't know what the hell they were called. They were called something else.
with
I don't remember.
I watched like the first 5 episodes of the Inuyasha sequel. I could not continue. It was very much like, this is made for a 15-year-old girl. I cannot stomach
Like I
this.
said, they made the yeah, it definitely was. It's that get sucked into a fantasy world and have romance with
Yes.
some pretty boy
But not like good romance.
that you can tie up and tell them to sit and put a collar on them.
Oh my god.
It was like every 13-year-old's wet dream.
The fucking plot of Inuyasha.
Very wide appeal.
Them yelling their names at each other for 10 minutes every episode.
Well, the big problem with
Sit,
Inuyasha,
boy.
if I can be nerdy for a little bit here, is that all the episodes that were supposed to be exciting were the most boring ones because they went the same way every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime they're fighting the main villain, Inuyasha finally gets the ability to take away his invincibility, and then he runs away and becomes invincible again, and it
Yeah.
repeats. And then the one good arc that everybody knows is the best arc of the show, they introduce a team of villains who are there for the whole arc, and they're allowed to die, and that's what makes them exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rumiko Takahashi. I fucking ate up Inuyasha and Ranma 1/2. I have like... I still have the first
I don't think
30
I've ever
manga
watched
of
much
each of
Ranma
those.
1/2.
I didn't watch much of it because it wasn't on Toonami. I do have the second season on DVD. At one point I told my parents I love the show and I want the DVD season. And they bought season 2.
You know how fucked up I was? The first thing I was ever shown of anime was Akira, and then after that was Ghost in the Shell. This is all about my same one nerd, like, geeky friend that I had, like, growing up.
Hmm.
And we were, like, 13, right? And he's
Yep.
got Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Ninja Scroll. Like, these are, like, 3 softcore hentai, like... But that's, like, what anime was back then. Like, they all had, like, a little bit of nudity in them.
Yeah.
But those are my
Yeah.
first 3 animes ever. And there was Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue was like I think after that too, and that also had boobies flapping in it
Mm-hmm.
and rape. I think that anime was really fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit.
The first thing I saw was
So, I mean, I guess
probably
Ninja Scroll
Dragon
had that
Ball.
too. She get.
The stuff on Toonami definitely would have been the first I saw. And then when they had Adult Swim, I started seeing a lot more anime.
I got
Roxy's
most of
not
my
wrong.
episodes of Inuyasha off Kazaa.
I've never
That was
even
the
heard
thing.
of Kazaa.
Oh wow, that's like
It's file
before
sharing.
LimeWire and Napster. Oh, I guess it's about the
It
same
was
time
after
as Napster.
Napster.
Is it after
Yeah.
Napster? Yeah.
Hmm.
Napster was the first one.
And then there was LimeWire and
with the
Kazaa. Yeah,
clones.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of anime in college. Specifically, I watched most of One Piece there.
That's how I
But
used to get my Naruto episodes was off.
I had
downloading them off
Mhm.
torrents.
I had 2 problems. One, that my college dorm had really bad internet because it was shared between every dorm building. And so
Oh yeah.
it was like during classes I had good internet. Once it was like 1 p.m. it just got worse and worse throughout the day. And also I would use Daily Motion, which like it would load really, really slow once you've seen, I think it was 3 hours worth or maybe 72 hours worth in a month. I don't know.
Oh man.
They had their limit. And so what I would do is I would just have 2 tabs open and I would spend 30 minutes loading one episode while watching the other. And then when that episode finished, I would go skip 2 episodes ahead, start loading that one, and by then the other one was ready to start playing. And that was how I got around their like throttling and my bad internet.
That's crazy. But Lost One brings up a point. When I watched Evangelion, I had bought the whole box series in one thing, and I watched it all in one sitting. And there's probably a good reason why I'm fucked up because that
Oh,
movie was
no.
the movie at the end where he like does his thing to Asuka in the bed, and I was like, "What am I like? I'm like a kid, and I was like, "What am I watching?"
Hmm.
Something that I feel like might have fucked me up. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw a scene from just an outright hentai. It was like a tentacle rape monster hentai, and it was called Magical Girl AI. And I remember just seeing a clip of this, where this like guy has these robot tentacles coming out of his hands, basically restrains her. One goes in, and you see it like tunnel along her stomach. Like it's not like killing her or anything. It's just like the tentacle bulge that you just see go in a line along her stomach. And I remember my stomach turning from seeing that. And now I'm like, oh, that's hot. Hi, Archangel. What a conversation to come into.
Kinks from their childhood. I like how I would Googled it and I go skim through the sentence and I just hear Mercy of 3 men and a hideous tentacled horror, and I was like, oh yeah, there it is.
Hi, sleepies. Sounds like something Foss would watch. Foss watched something way more fucked up. One of the first things Foss watched when he was 13 was like this immortal angel girl tied to a chair and just repeatedly stabbed by dozens of swords, and then fucking...
Oh, Ren?
Maybe,
Memories of something or other. It's the very first episode, she literally has like piercings and shit like just ripped out of her body, and she just is immortal, so they like torture her with like pain, and she can't die, so they like break her body and stuff, and like literally rape her with like giant thingies.
Yeah, that's what Foss watched when he was 13. I would have joined like
Like
an hour ago, but I'm talking to my
memories,
mom. Hell yeah. Hi, Nick.
Yggdrasil or something? Memories of, or something?
That-
Seeds of Yggdrasil?
That sounds right. Hi, Strog. What are you doing, Ewan? We're walking through Jade Forest, and we're talking about old anime and fucked up hentai. I watched that one as a kid, too. But wait, why does Proxy know that one? Because Proxy's
'Cause I have
beyond
the DVD
cultured.
upstairs.
You have the DVD?
I have the, actually, I think I have the Blu-ray for
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I didn't know what it was, I didn't know what was in it. The art looked good, and I worked at GameStop, and I was like, you know what? Or I just ordered it on Amazon. I don't even remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nemosine? I think this is it.
Beach Day is 100%. Fuck! I got so
Rin,
excited for Jade
Daughters of
Temple.
Nemosine. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was talking of.
I got so
She had, like,
excited for
green hair
having
and
this
she's
video
immortal.
done, I forgot about Beach Day. Today was supposed to be a beach day. Fuck!
Stop.
I also
Like
have the
another
box
good
set for
movie
it.
is called I think it's Sword of the Stranger. It's like one of the last like good hand-drawn animes, and it has some of the best sword fights I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Sword of the Strange. Yeah.
Oh, this is the last
2007.
section.
That movie is so good. If you ever watch a good samurai movie, like a really, really good one, story and animation, you should watch that.
Mm-hmm. The one I think of with... If I'm like, good samurai movie, I think of Samurai 7. But that's like more
That's
than
not
Samurai.
a movie. That's a series.
I think there's a movie of it, though. I think there's a series and a movie. I
That
could
might
be
a
wrong on
movie.
that.
That one is good, but that's like classic because that's much older. But this
Mm.
one's literally just a one-shot movie, and it's really good.
I see. I felt bad yesterday. Somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, I'm trying to put together a Lethal Company collab, and I'd love for you to be there. I was like, ha ha ha. No.
I can't believe Ewan doesn't want to play games with people.
I do
Elon,
want
you
to
want to play
play
Lethal
games.
Company with me?
No, it's scary. Why would you ruin a collab?
Not even scary. I can put the mods on to make it scary.
It is scary. The mods make it funnier.
Chaotically scary.
Some of the dumb stuff that happens in just the base game and the mods. I was watching Ico play it the other day, and they had a spray paint mod, and they spray painted their console, and they're like,
no,
wait,
that's in the game.
Wait, hold on.
That's literally standard in the game.
you can
Yes.
just spray paint your console and not be able to use it anymore?
I don't know about that, but the spray paint is literally added in the Christmas update.
Oh my god, okay. Elon, stop being such a bitch, Elon, and play games with people. I play games with people all the
only thing that's
time.
made me scream Actually, I don't even think I screamed. I think I went silent. I teleported in on a mine, blew up instantly, killed Pat and Snarf with me because of it. So my body flew across. So Pat was walking in the hallway, right? I teleported in on top of the mine right beside him. I kill Pat. Pat's body flies across the hall. A loot bug goes, yippee! Picks up Pat's body through the wall and then blows up Snarf while he runs towards his body.
The funny thing I've seen is, it was Soul and Foss teleporting in, and they got locked in a room. They teleported into a locked room, and so they were just stuck there. And then
Look at you.
the fucking Springtrap guy, Coilhead, that's his name. He was just waiting outside the door for them. And Smug found them, and they're like, Smug, you need to let us out. Well, we're pretty sure there's a mine out there, so be careful. He's like, oh, okay. And then Coilhead starts chasing Smug, and he goes, oh shit. And he hits a mine and dies from the mine. And it was so fucking tragic. You can still use it, just very hard to see if it's green paint. So what these dumbasses did was they sprayed it with green paint, and then they tried to remove it with red paint, and so they had multiple layers of paint on it. I love... Elon won't play games with me. That's not true. I just won't play shooters.
Alright, Yuland, I'll message you if I ever can get this Blue Archive mod for Monster Hunter World.
Hell yeah. Zori's been going through Monster Hunter World. I forget the last thing they did.
Yeah, I don't know about starting over, but I do kind of want to play some more. But I'm gonna wait till Gimp gets back from Christmas vacation.
I will never start over in Monster Hunter. I will just scale myself down.
Yeah.
I have like a whole bunch of loadouts for Rarity 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way up to, 12 and 13. I would never start over. But I'm very hard-assed about, like, somebody's newest to the game. Everybody has to scale down to them. No carrying. Not even support builds to keep them alive. They need the thrill of death chasing them.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that because I just go try a different weapon.
That's what I
just
do.
Make a new lower tier set for it, yeah.
But, like, we've had this conversation a few times on this stream. There's people who'll be like, I'm just gonna carry you to the fun stuff. And it's like, no, don't do that. Okay, I'll bring sword and shield and make it so that you can't die and I have infinite heals to keep you up. And it's like, that's not fun.
I do that with Hammer, Smile.
Yeah, but you do that at, like, current level of play. You're not going into a game with somebody who's in full Rarity 1 fighting Great Jagras and standing there doing that.
Oh, by the way, Yoland, I checked afterwards because, like, me and Gimp two-manned Raging Bracky and Super Saiyan Monkey Boy.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, beforehand, I had cleared both of those solo on optionals.
Hell yeah.
But I just hadn't done them on the special assignment, so I had cleared both of them before.
Oh, I see.
Because I, for some reason, still distinctly remember fucking screaming at my monitor because of Raging Bracky. Maybe not screaming, but just getting salty of constantly dying.
Hi, Sharp Baby. Yeah, it's... I didn't remember Raging Bracky
to say hi to someone.
being that. I didn't want to cut you off.
Hi, Sharp Baby.
I didn't want to cut you off. I remember Raging Bracky not being that bad, and literally losing my shit at Furious Rajang. Like, I literally quit playing Light Bowgun because I couldn't stay alive against Rajang. And then when I went back with Icy, because he needed both of those, Raging and Furious, we got our asses trounced by Bracky. And I was like, God, I don't remember this guy being anywhere near this hard. Good stuff using
solo is so much
bowguns.
easier because you can control how they move, how their movements go. And they
Yeah.
have a lot less health. Like two-person like doubles the health.
It's gonna be a lot easier to like hit stagger points. You know exactly where they're going.
That's the biggest thing, especially for those explosive motherfuckers, like any of them, is because you can distinctly make them run in a certain direction, or like you know how to line them up because they're not gonna like randomly go somewhere else and like leap across the map at you and you're walking towards them. Or
Did you see the video the guy did like 2 weeks ago? That's 30 seconds of every weapon in like a highlight reel for Monster Hunter World. It's 30 seconds of all 14 weapons, just in like no HUD playstyles where it's stuff that looks really cool. Except for the gun lance. The gun lance is fucking nothing because it's the fucking gun lance. But every weapon is like flipping around, cutting tails off with counters and shit. Or like, I think for one of the clips with the hammer, they're doing the fucking swing that leads into the big one as Teostra is like diving at them, and it just fucking interrupts the dive and stuns them. Shit like that. I need a drink.
I'll drink you.
Really?
Probably.
We're almost there. We go through this pink tree area, and then we just go through the like the Jade Dragon Temple place. You played this expansion, right, Proxy?
Yes.
I remember thinking it was lame at the time, and then we got Warlords of Draenor. I was just like, it wasn't that bad. I want to go back.
I didn't care for all the world boss stuff, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't remember the raids. Oh, it was like Thunder, Throne of Thunder and stuff, wasn't it?
It started with Mogushan Vaults, Heart of Fear,
Right.
and Well of Eternity. Not Well of Eternity, Well of Serenity? I don't know. But it was Mogushan Vault 6 bosses, Heart of Fear 6 bosses, and the Well had 4 bosses, so it was like a whopping 14 bosses for that raid tier. And you did Mogushan Vaults first, and then you did Heart of Fear, and then you did the Well. The final boss of the Well was the it was one of the Shaw. I think it was the Shaw of Fear. The next raid tier was Throne of Thunder, which I think is like a top 3 raid. I think that's one of the best raids in WoW. And then after that was Siege of Orgrimmar, which was okay, but it took them a long time to come out with Warlords of Draenor. So Siege of Orgrimmar was like current content for 14 months.
Yeah. When was it that you fight Blackhand? Or no, not
Warlords of
Blackhand,
Draenor.
Was that Warlords?
Yeah, so
So when where you beat up Gromgar?
Romgar?
Was that Siege? Or whoever
was-
had the big fucking spiky shoulder pieces.
Big spiky shoulder piece. Okay.
The one that was like chieftain for like the Horde for a while.
That was Garrosh Hellscream, and that was the end of Siege of Orgrimmar. He was the final boss.
Hellscream.
Okay,
right,
yeah.
right. So that's the fight I'm thinking of then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh.
that fight. I got so sick
Thank
of
you,
that fight.
Strog. So, they kind of created a habit for themselves of, like, the last raid sticks around for too long. And so, Shadowlands sucked, but they actually did one thing kind of cool. They will have the first raid tier, the second raid tier, the third raid tier. And then instead of a fourth raid tier, they will do, like, a remix where all 3 of those raids will be, like, current. And I don't exactly know how it works, whether it's like, this week you're doing this one, this week you're doing that one. But it's like a new difficulty setting for all of those raids, and they all give current level gear, which will be better than the 3rd raid tier. They did it in Shadowlands, people seemed to like it. I wasn't there for it, so I don't know how it works exactly. Warlords of Draenor. That one was weird. They had Heimal, which didn't have tier and only 7 bosses. Then they had Blackrock Foundry, which I want to say was 10 bosses. And that was a good raid.
I remember running Foundry a lot.
Mm-hmm. And then they had Hellfire Citadel. And I think this raid was kind of bad. A lot of the fights were kind of boring. Hi, y'all. Sorry I'm late. What do you mean, sorry you're late? You've been here. You've been in the world with us, you goofball. Ow.
Just got here, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
We're streaming for... You were streaming for like an hour and a half.
What? No, you got here earlier.
No. Well, I mean like maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me.
I am legit not gaslighting you.
Oh
I
my
just got into VR like 5-10 minutes ago. What about you guys? Can you corroborate?
I'm going crazy.
I don't know. I guess
they're
it
not
depends
talking.
how sorry you are.
Wait, what?
How sorry
Oh,
are you?
man.
Never say
Why did
sorry
you
to
make it up
streamers.
to us, huh?
You use them like e-girl
Oh.
trash on VR chat and throw them away when you're done with them.
Well,
All right,
Never
say less.
apologize. Never apologize.
Covers up. Track or something.
We're at 4.6. We are not going to hit our 5 miles by the end of this video. Which means we go into the next one. If it's long, I'm not going to go the whole video, because we have incline.
Give you baby incline.
It's not 12. I don't want to like...
more than 0.
I really want to cuddle with Zay after. And I don't want to like
Wow.
go 8.9 or 8.5 miles again with them. Well,
DMs just outright and
yesterday it was like... Yesterday it was like...
Right. Okay.
I promise I'm not trying to just keep you here for as long as possible. I promise it's just, it worked out that way. I don't want to go 8 miles again.
It just so happened to be 5 hours, which was a while.
It just happened that way. I'm actually not entirely sure.
nice
Okay,
place.
no, I know where we are. We're gonna turn left here. Elin needs to be beaten up. What the fuck? No, beat me up. I need a drink.
Oh, he bits. Yeah.
say, look at this little ship, but his tits are bigger than his body.
Founding fathers intended. Bits called me the most zoomer boomer he knows earlier, and then he quickly was like, "Ah, never mind." But I was like, "Oh God, am I?" I was in his chat going, "Bits, I want a scoot ski. I want a scoot ski right now." Yeah, you're dumb. Yeah. When you say it like that, we just want to beat you up more.
Wait, you want a what?
A scoot ski.
What's a scoot ski?
It's a scooter and a jet ski. So it's a scooter,
What the?
but it has like... So it's a jet ski, but it has scooter wheels coming out the bottom. It's a scoot ski.
Sounds like a Honda.
I wheeze. I saw it in a Schlatt clip where this girl was like,
Oh.
Hey, Schlatt. You
I
keep
want to
talking
show you
about your...
something, Euland.
Okay. You keep talking about your dumb car,
Speaking
Mercedes-Benz. But I have a Skootski.
You can't say what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that second emo is because of Hex. And I bet you can guess what that is. Think of dog, and then you probably know exactly what that is.
Yes.
And both Nyachi and Hex are like, this is the best thing ever. I love this. This is gonna be my favorite emote yet.
Is it gonna be animated?
Yes, those are
Okay.
all gonna be animated.
Hell yeah. They look incredible. I really need to do more emotes. I'm just bad about...
Skootski looks so dumb.
I'm so bad with, like... I find one thing to stress out about, and that halts my progress with everything.
Oh, that's okay. I think everybody does that.
No, there's some people that just throw themselves at problems. My dad, if there's something to do, he, like, literally cannot rest until he does it.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
It
It eats at me until it's done, so I gotta do it right away.
Hi, Saris.
Euland.
It just stresses me out to the point that I don't do it until it goes away. That's my process. You don't need mods if you have a cult. Suvi, what mods? There's only a mod. And it's like the mod that can barely be here.
You can always give me mods, Smile.
You
I'll
can't
never
get
do
us
anything.
all. I feel like you would actually be responsible with it, Proxy. But you're busy
Yeah,
and
well,
can't
I
always
used
be
the main
here.
mod for so many people. Those days are long gone once I started hitting OBS button.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big bits.
Hell yeah.
Are you crying?
They just
70
punch.
minutes.
Or might I just have like something not showing up right?
This is like a 20 or 25 minute video, so this one won't go too long. Hi, Aeon. Aeon, are you still streaming right now? I was literally in your stream when I started getting ready for a stream, and I'm like, he usually doesn't stream for only an hour or two. I bet he's still fucking live.
Massive.
Whoa.
Aeon and Star have been playing Warframe, and I want to play them, but when they're playing is when I'm like, I need to be responsible and record. And then when I woke up at fucking 4 a.m., both of them were asleep, and I was like, shit. Proxy is...
You know, that's actually probably true. I almost broke my finger trying to stretch my fingers.
Oh no.
Whoop.
Help, Proxy is checking me out. No, help bits. I might play Warframe more once Gauss Prime comes out.
I inspect every avatar.
I don't know what to do with Warframe. I want to give up on my dumb Minion Mancer build that I've been trying to do. And I started having fun with Trinity. But also, like, I don't know if I want to invest that much in Trinity. I saw an Ember build that I was like, this looks interesting. I might start setting this up. I need my speedy femboy frame. Dude, you are still
I don't
live.
even know what frame
Just
I've
no
cited for
recourse
anymore.
slurring.
Every frame that I really enjoyed got nerfed to like nothing fun.
Aeon needs to carry me through Gargoyle Grind. Don't know when Gross Prime would be. I hate autocorrect. Star was able to merge their account
I thought
yesterday.
you weren't doing another video.
What do you mean, like recording the walking videos?
No, as in I thought you weren't walking a whole other zone.
No. If it was a long video, I was gonna cut it short.
How long is this one?
This one's only like 20 to 25. We can check.
I see.
19. I understand this is when I get work done.
Those are
Junior,
like
I think they should have
PSO2
shown 'em.
movies. They're just like balloons.
What? Oh, I understand what you just said now. Damn Warframe and breaking their usually orders. I don't know.
It's fine, bitch. You can sit on my head. I'll allow it.
Goss came before Grendel, but Grendel got the prime before Goss. I don't think it's that bad if they wib wobble them a little.
Goss is the lightning shocky boy thingy, right?
I think you're
Throws,
thinking
like,
of
an orb
Volt.
That's like, is that Volt? No.
So Volt, both of
Goss
them are
one
the
has, like,
speedy.
the ring of like little metal thingies around him that he like runs and like. You're not here for me. Why are you on my head?
I don't know what Goss does specifically other than go fast. But I know Volt is the other go fast frame, but Volt does it with lightning.
Okay,
And
so that's what I thought. My Volt felt so slow the last time I played. Like it had like no speed up.
You have to build for it. You have to specifically build to make him fast. I can finally hear Yuland in background while having an audio setting. Yeah. I'm not here for you, Proxy. Get on everyone's.
Oh, Bits wants to sit in Zay's lap. I see.
I was gonna say Bits is here for me. I didn't even have to. He said it himself.
I just wasn't gonna say Bits is here for me.
Well,
I knew that wasn't the case. Otherwise, I'd sit in Zay's lap.
Put on Zay's carrot. Hurry up. Do it.
Volt is my fave frame. Goss is speed with cold and heat. I see. Stir helped me, by the way. Have an enjoyable walk, though, Ewan. I will.
Hey there.
I'm getting tired.
Is Goss the one that has like little tiny metal bits that ring around him and he throws a... No, Volt's the one that has the ball, right? Or am I thinking of Volt still?
I think... I know Gyre has a lightning ball. I honestly don't know what
Oh,
Goss
I'm thinking
does
of
other than goes
Gyre.
fast.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Gyre.
Gyre is
He's like a
the...
magnetic frame, right?
Yeah, Gyre is skirt goes up, enemies go down.
Yeah. That's the one I was thinking of.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
find
used
it
to think
funny.
he was
People go down
fast,
when I
but
lift
last
my
time I played,
skirt,
he wasn't fast. Well, you don't
Everyone
even
is
lift
just
it.
around you lying around while you were walking your ass off.
Well,
Someday,
I go down on Zay all the time.
some people
It's true,
want to
it's
just
true.
chill. Some people, like, are crazy and go get their own treadmill.
I have a treadmill. It's just in the garage because it's like one of the older ones that I got from my aunt before she went back to Korea. So there's really no room in here for it.
Yeah. Rainforce has a,
It's too cold to go out and fucking walk on the treadmill right now.
yeah. Rainforce has a standing treadmill that they put in their play space. And they walk with me sometimes. But this whole fucking month they've been, like, visiting family and jumping all over Europe. They haven't walked with me in a while.
I think Bits is jealous.
Shut up, Proxy. Shut up, Proxy. Wow, he must be jealous. He said that
Get
twice.
us a bike sometime.
I still need to buy one. Like it's a price and a half. And
I
someday
wouldn't
they
mind
actually
one
get
of the lighter
something to
light frame ones, but they're so expensive.
I've seen the standing ones for like $300. Now, I don't know how good a quality that is. Because I've also seen some of the standing ones that are on the ground for like $2,000. It's just like, oh my god.
I refuse.
Rocks come play CS. Good luck.
I see a lot of those like smaller the standing treadmills for like $200, not even $200 on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd
I'll tell
fall
you,
off not having like the arm things. Like,
you
to...
need something to grab. You 100% need something to just have a hand on. And so, it could be something like a
I mean, I
nightstand.
could build like a metal. Yeah, I could build like a metal frame to like put like in front and around it.
Yeah, because once you put the VR headset on, you're fucking blind, and walking on a treadmill blind
Well,
is
I
just a
wouldn't do it in
bad
VR.
idea. I see.
Speaking of which,
Mm-hmm.
how much time you got left on this video?
9 minutes.
You gonna do another one?
Nope. We are over 5 miles.
Then I'll save that for next stream.
Oh no. Oh god.
I mean, it's nothing bad.
No, it's great. It's very great. It's just also right in that moment, it's like, oh
Something to
god,
look
this is
forward
bad.
to.
Something to look forward to. There have been days where they put me at 12 before I even start walking. And so it's just 5 entire miles.
I don't know who that would have been.
You've done it a few times. 5 miles of 12 degrees. The moment the treadmill says like 4.99999 and switches over to 5.0000, I'm like hitting stop and I'm just fucking like falling to my knees, just like, oh my god. Finally. Finally. I don't know. Those days are like easy or hard based on how well I slept and how much I've eaten the day before, I think. Because some days it's been like, I need multiple breaks, I'm fucking dying here. And some days I've just cruised through 12 degrees, 5 miles, and been like, huh, I didn't need a break at all.
If I gave you a 5, build you up to it.
Meg.
What are we at for calories? 650? Why is that so low? What does the treadmill say?
It didn't even burn a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
The calories on the treadmill is 750, so I think my Year Life, the app, I think it got disconnected a bunch because it wasn't reading my heartbeat or something.
But you could also acclimate too.
650 seems really low. Like if I do 5 miles
That's true.
at 12 incline, that's usually around like 1,200 to 1,300. And if, like when I did 8.5, that was like 1,500. So 650 just seems low. Wow, it's like a theater.
Remember when I first
Hi, Dingo.
started cycling?
Mm-hmm.
Like I would ride for like an hour and a half. It would be like 40 miles or so, and I'd burn like 2,000 calories or something crazy.
Oh my god.
And then that same ride, like a few months later, would only be like 1,000.
Hmm.
That was like when I first started.
Yeah. No, this video got messed up and I need to redo it at some point. I don't know what was causing the black bars on some of the videos. It happened in a few WoW videos and it happened in a few Guild Wars videos. And so there's a bunch of videos that I need to go back and fix. I also need to fix like every single thumbnail I've ever done. I need to make an overlay for the thumbnails, but like, effort. It's so much easier to just...
So much work.
It's so much easier to just walk through a zone and hit the record button. Lazy. I know. I know. Probably have like 4 minutes left.
Almost there.
Proxy, do you know a like newish comfy world?
I haven't been on VR chat like really in a while. Since I've been dabbling with the idea of just quitting drinking altogether because of liver issues. Even though that doesn't even have to do with alcohol, but I don't want to mess my liver up any more than it's like already getting issues with. So.
Yeah. Alcohol
And
isn't
then
the
with my
problem, but
shoulder,
it's
I
not
can't even wear my
helping.
headset because my like wearing the headset and the controllers, my arm just starts like the whole thing just starts hurting really badly. So I haven't been in VR much.
Oh.
You hate to see it.
I feel the no drinking thing though. Kudos to you.
Well, I'm probably still gonna have like this like a glass of whiskey when friends come over because I have like really expensive whiskey that I like to show people, and it's like when people come over, well, I'll pour like an ounce a glass, like like a small like the whiskey glass type thing, but not like social drinking like what people do in VR chat where they're like, I'm gonna get so drunk I black out and don't remember the whole week because I had such a bad day.
Okay, well then, you're probably all right.
Like I said, I don't.
Continue that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I'll probably have like like one heavy drinking on New Year's, and that'll probably be like the last time I do any heavy drinking. After that, I will have like a drink here or there, or just like pour the glass for certain days when people come by that I don't see in a while.
It's for the best.
Yeah. Cool.
The last time I drank was 2019. We got blackout drunk and we broke our Oculus Rift. And since then, we have not been able to drink anything.
I'll send you a new one.
No. I don't even know how much an Oculus Rift would cost now. To get like a functional one on eBay
It's
or
pretty
something.
outdated anyway.
It's super outdated, and
Yeah.
like to get a working one.
I mean, yeah, mine's actually brand new. It's like never been used.
But that's not like an Oculus Rift, is it?
Yeah.
So when you say comfy world, what do you want? Like indoors, outdoors?
Anything like a Wispy World, where it's just like blankets and
Like a wispy woo?
yeah, blankets and pillows to just like lay on. Something ideally with a good music in the background. We're almost there. We end in the prisons, and then we've got 1 more minute at the throne room.
1 second, I gotta check this.
Near
real quick.
Automata. I've been laughing so much bits at the Final Fantasy map. That's like, here's the map of Calusia. Sad Town. Sad Town 2. Saddest Town. Yulemore. Dwarf Town 1. Dwarf Town 2. Mount Gulg. Near Automata. That's just the fucking map of this zone.
Did some nice self-care today.
Hell yeah.
Gave myself a haircut.
I cut my nails yesterday. I didn't realize they had gotten so long, and that was my self-care yesterday. We're done. We're done at 5.6 miles.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did it.
What zone is this? Sea of Clouds? That was the second Final Fantasy zone we did. Okay. You need music. I need to fix trackers. I need to update the title.
Oh yeah, I got a world for you.
Perfect.
Do you want to drop the portal yourself, or do you want me to drop it?
You can drop it. Although I'm flipping my trackers right now.
You want an invite plus?
Yes. Portal. Yulin, come play BattleBit with me. Bits, that's a shooter. I can update my title now. Day 156 of walking. What did I say the distance was? Oh, god damn it, it's doing it again. I hate this computer. No, fucking... It's doing the windlock, not windlock thing. God damn it. It won't even stop. It's stuck in it. It is stuck. Okay, okay. We're not gonna touch OBS.
Bit over here.
Slash set title. Day 156 of walking. 5.6 miles. And now
I don't remember how we got in.
rest.
It's over here.
Updated title. Damn it. Hey, everything's fucking breaking. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is a cool world. Veg. It's a door? Nope. I mean, technically, yes, it is a door, but... Yeah, you in the FPS main. Ah. Is this... I don't know where to lay down.
You want to be out in the rain?
No, I kind of want somewhere to
Just
like...
turn on your mirror right here, and you can lay down your beanbag chair right here.
I think I'm gonna lay down with the fireplace behind.
Like if you want to turn on the mirror, it's over here. And then you can turn on see-through mirror. It's the third option.
Okay.
Handy dandy.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure one of my base stations is dying. And
Oh no.
I'm getting new ones. So
Oh, ooh, woo! You just dropped
Ooh.
around me.
I did. Need to this.
No, I'm gonna go over here real quick while I change avatars.
Click that. This. Click that. Where am I? here. I'm gonna put the camera there. This is gonna move. Ah. Okay, and then... God, I want XS Overlay to work so bad. I'm getting so sick
What
of
is wrong with it so I can
Broken
message him
for ya.
about it?
it. Just doesn't load. Like it when I click it to open it, it won't open for an hour. And then like it eventually will, but everything looks grayed out. I wish I had a way to like screenshot it for you. I'd have to like literally share my screen.
Well, if you ever get the chance and you record it like through OBS for me and send it to me, I can talk to Shay about it.
Okay. I'd appreciate that.
But since it's time for you to, I was gonna say bed, but you're gonna ERP. I'm gonna.
Well, I'm not ending stream for a bit.
Yeah, but I need to get ready and I need to do
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Thank you for joining and hanging out.
Praxine.
It's always a treat to see you. I'm gonna save this world. It's a nice world.
Mm.
Oh. I have opened my thing at a bad angle and I can't see it
Yeah,
behind the scene.
I'd fuck you.
What?
Wowee.
Good job, Bits. Let's go.
You'd be in it. It's hate fucking.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Today is Friday. I don't even know if Core's gonna stream at all today. We had Baldur's Gate plans, but I think Christmas is just eating everything up. And so...
There's
As
a
does
way
the
of doing
holidays.
that, doesn't it? Yeah.
Wait, actually, Proxy, how much stuff are you doing today? Because if I record Kugane, you know, you could, like, potentially log in and just stand there in the path. Then anytime we do Kugane,
Yeah, I mean, I
get
could
to
do
go,
Final
"There's
Fantasy. I
Proxy."
haven't touched Final Fantasy in a while.
Mm.
I lost the medium plot of my dream this last bid. We lost by 1.
No.
The bid roll was 5. Pat was 6.
Damn.
What a tragedy.
Just play PSO and remake it.
I could do whatever. What time were you thinking of recording it?
I have no idea.
Well, you message me.
Okay. What will happen is I'll fall asleep. I don't know if I'll be asleep for an hour after stream or if I'll be asleep for 3 hours. And then once I wake up, I'll eat a burrito, shower, and then I will get on Final Fantasy to record it. But that does, I have to do the whole process of, like, planning out the route first. Which sometimes goes really fast. Sometimes it's a nightmare. And
Better do the jump puzzle.
we're not doing the jump puzzle. That is not going to be in the walking video.
It's gotta be one take, and you gotta do the jump puzzle.
One take first person through the jump puzzle? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I could barely do the jump puzzle
Look,
without
just
being in first person.
Do your magic and you edit it, so you do multiple takes until you get it in one good clean run, and then you just
God.
cut it in.
Perfectly spliced.
the time of day is just constantly changing, and the video just looks like it flips between night and day every 5 seconds for 3 minutes.
Look, that'd be the best way to end it though. You leap off the tower and it fades to black as you're about to hit the ground.
That actually would be really funny if, like, I do the first jump in first person mode, and then I try to do the second jump but fail, and so then I do the first jump outside of first person mode, and I just use that first jump that was in first person mode, so every jump is first person. But it's like, I'm not doing it the whole thing. God, no. That's so... No. This sounds really funny, but this would take me like 7 hours to do.
Now you gotta do it.
No, I don't have to. Many would wish for it to be him, Bits. True.
Oh, I can't believe Bits wants me to go away.
I thought Bits was just like, fuck this, I'm gonna go sit on Yulin's lap, but that was just a tracker dying and pulling him into the void under the floor. Hi, Canoe. That's a fun name. You can say it Canoe, Toucan.
Yeah.
Bits has a favorite. He's doing it on purpose. Sleep well, sweet dreams, Yulin, once you do sleep. I'm gonna fall asleep so hard.
Yeah, you are.
I have been up since 4 a.m. and that's a long time for me.
You have good taste, Bits.
Hi, Senril. I would never.
I'm sure you tasted yourself.
Yeah, you
Oh.
fucking would.
Did you see my Merry Christmas picture? I put it in Discord.
I haven't. I want to go see it.
Go to the announcements and you'll see it.
Why am I struggling to find your Discord? Hang on, what actually... Where is it?
Can't believe you left.
No, I know I'm in it, and I should see it from the top. It should be one of those that I'm like, I like this one so that it's at the top so I don't scroll down for it. Here it is. Announcements. Oh, that's heckin' awesome. I love that. Boop. Hell yeah.
And
Hi, Jack.
then there's a secret art that only certain people can see if you know which channel to look in.
I have no idea which channel to look in.
It starts with an N.
Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in this channel. This is a long scroll bar.
Yeah, certain people like religiously post in there, so.
Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't gotten any not safe for work art yet. I'm bad about commissioning stuff.
It's like one of those rare ones that I've gotten solo, so.
Yet. Oh, it's definitely a yet. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where it's like I'm scared to start doing
Believe
it
me.
because I'll go off the deep end when I do.
It's when you find that one artist and they actually are open, and you can't pass it up, and then it just starts from there.
Hmm. Hi, Sock Sniffer. Thank you for the follow. That's a name.
Lovely name.
I think yesterday Core said she was most likely not stream for the next few days, Yuli. Yeah. So Lawson, we were talking about she mentioned it on stream briefly. I think I might have been asleep. But then we have a channel for Baldur's Gate to like, keep track of stuff. And Sen mentioned it like, hey, what is the plan for Friday? And Core was like, her mom wants her to go to a cousin's birthday party.
Temple? No.
And Core was like, I could probably like get out of this, but like it'd really make mom happy if I went, so she's probably gonna go. What's with all the feet people? I don't even run the feet
Pretty
tag.
common.
Aiko runs the feet tag, and I feel like I get more feet people.
Well, because you do VR chat only.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
So make it so your
Alright.
feet aren't usually visible.
Well, you're also
Playing hard to
always
get.
walking, so yeah, you got the stinky feet, and they're always into that.
There's also that, yeah.
You have stinky feet. They shouldn't be into my feet though. I'm starting to get like.
Okay, not
Calluses.
stinky, but sweaty feet, and some of them are into that.
Oh no, they're stinky. But like, I'm starting to get some calluses, and I'm like, these are not good feet for the
Yeah,
fucking.
get those taken care of. Go to the spa.
God. What I really need is like.
But I'll admit it. I go. My dad has to go to the spa every month, and I go with him like every couple months with them, just so he's not like alone.
Mm-hmm. It's
So even I get my feet and hands did.
It's
Cheat
more like I
yourself.
need the better footwear. I think I need nicer shoes. As much as I hate saying that, because I really like these shoes. I also think I need more.
Just get
hiking
new versions of
socks.
them.
Well, I don't know if they have like a better version of these shoes. They're this like weird not side brand, but they're like this brand that's like, we specialize in shoes that don't
I
have
mean
heels.
a new version. Just get a
Gotcha.
new pair of those said ones you like.
It's a brand that's like, we specialize in not having heels in our shoes. Heels are not natural for human beings, and so we should be walking without heels on our shoes. And I was like, that makes sense to me, and I got this pair. I also made to get a super ugly coloring, so that I wouldn't like wear them places. So like I don't like it when I go to the grocery store or something and I just throw on exercise shoes because they like are easy to put on. And so I got this like neon blue and yellow pair, and I have not worn them anywhere unless I'm exercising.
Okay, I need to go.
Okay,
You all
bye.
have comfy edge.
Yeah,
Have a good one, Proxy.
have a good one.
I'm glad you like the world.
It's nice. When I ran from downstairs, how are you walking? How foot contact ground? Oh my god, Juice. I'm typically rolling, so my heel is hitting first, but it's not like slamming down. So like my dad, he fucking slams his heels down, and you hear every footstep of his. You walk heel toe; those are literally the worst shoe for you. I'm pretty sure I do heel. Wait, I don't know. I have to think about it now. I'm not sure
Couple-
what I do.
So it's a little easier to analyze if you run in that running form. So if you're a 4-foot striker, like, do you kind of dance on your tiptoes, or like, the front of your foot when you run or walk? Or are you a heel striker and you put all your body weight through your heels?
Well, if I'm sprinting, I definitely do my toes and the bit of foot right behind the toes. When I'm walking, I'm not sure. I actually don't think I'm stepping with my heel. I think I'm stepping either with the front or trying to do both at the same time. Use ball.
Yeah, it's like a mid striker. Mid
Heel
foot.
to the outer side of the foot, like me and be based. Flat foot.
You get into pronation of like how your foot turns when you walk and stuff too.
Oh my god. I'll remind me next time, Gail. I'll try to think of it tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing when I step. I just remember seeing
To go to like a running footwear store
I remember seeing a documentary about, you know,
and they can
how,
analyze. Okay.
how they I think it was Nike added heels to their shoes to increase the stride of their runners for some Olympics, and it did really well. And now, like, everything has heels on their shoes. But it's, like, fucking up our posture.
Yeah, you're talking about the heel drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that basically the offset between your forefoot and your heel. And what the science behind that is like when you like weight transfer, you hit your heel and then roll onto the front of your foot. If you have more heel drop, like a higher heel position, it makes that rolling effort less. If you have a zero toe drop, you're going to have to pick your heel up manually, versus if there is more of a heel drop offset, your body or your legs won't have to pick up as high to, you know, start your gait. So yeah, go to a running store, get a gait analysis, and they can get you set up with the right shoes.
Well, I don't really want to run.
You're a
although
professional walker.
They could probably handle, you know, what
You
I
can't
want.
I mean,
do
they
it
can
right now.
apply this.
Yeah.
They could apply the same stuff for walking versus running, because the most ideal walking shoes are also good at running.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to leave the house. That sounds like
Oh, well,
scary
yeah.
and effort and bleh. Lazy, I know. It's not lazy, it's that the outside world is uncomfortable and unpleasant, and inside the house is nice
Well,
and safe.
yeah.
You'll just change how you walk.
I probably wouldn't want to go outside either.
It's fucking cold out there right now. Oh my god.
I mean, I know there's got to be running stores around you, though.
You lazy bitch. I'm pretty close to St. Louis, so, like, there's definitely one in range of me.
Oh
Step
yeah, you
outside
can
your
take an
comfort
Uber,
zone.
no problem.
Alter to match
Like,
what
I
the
know there's
shoes
several in.
wear are made of for.
I know there's at least one in Sollard.
Do Minuteman workouts with me? I don't know. I just want to lose weight, and I've already done that. And now I'm just like, if I can tone my stomach, yay. 2 miles in 16 minutes. 50 push-ups in 2 minutes. 50 sit-ups in 2 minutes. 10 pull-ups. 300 meters run in seconds. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that. Is that pain suffering for 1 minute? That's not 1 minute. Yeah, that's kind of longer than a minute. Is that like the videos explaining the routine only take a minute? Oh, Minutemen, like, okay. Why were they called Minutemen? Was it like they're ready in a minute?
They only last a minute.
So useful.
There's a
Disposable.
fucking Flight of the Conchord song where he's like making love for 2 minutes. You only need 2 minutes when you're
1
with
minute.
me, cause I'm so intense. And then he like does some just like silent
2.
growling where he's just like ah. It's just like, oh god.
My favorite line of that song is 2 minutes in heaven is better than 1 minute.
It's
I think I might go to bed now.
business.
I've got work in the morning.
It's business time. You know it's time for business when I'm
I
down
know
to
what
just
you're
my
trying to
socks. That's why
say.
they call them business socks.
Oh,
God,
man,
I love Flight of
that
the
show.
Conchords. Me when normies.
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for business. It's business time. Ooh.
It was a militia that was formed with the intent to be ready at a moment's notice. Yeah. This is why Zay gets the cuddles.
You'd be called a moment man then.
Thinks I'm uncultured. Is that why? Wow.
Zay is the good one. I think everyone here is the best, and I'm the worst.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, that's the Discord ranks. True,
No
now
comment.
that I left.
Your Discord.
I got nothing funny to say. I hope you all are doing well. Hi, Techno Rave. Wait, I forgot the thing I was doing downstairs. Go do it, Juice. Go do whatever that was downstairs. But it's quite a low bar, though, Yulin. Everyone is better than you. What the fuck, Gale? That's harsh. That's mean.
Comment go hard.
Ugh. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. I can barely see that because I'm on dark mode. Is that just R? Give Gale a sword? No, I almost took away his Discord
I
sword
think
because he kept guilt tripping me about it.
it is.
You set yourself up for it, Yulin. Gale, literally anything I say you would consider me setting myself up for it. I could be like, I like vanilla yogurt, and you'd be like, you like being a dumb bitch. Not my fault. You set yourself up for that. It's like, did I set myself up for Gale? Or is just everything ammo for you? I think everything's ammo for you, Gale. That one specifically was ammo. I did call myself the worst and everyone else the best. That is true.
Good.
Well, if you said it, it must be true.
It's not even really a reversal to be like, yeah, you're right.
Everything is ammo when you put it in a cannon. True. God, that episode of Mythbusters, where they were putting the buckshot in the cannon and like all the forks and whatnot, and it was like,
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if it was like not really doing anything and being deflected off their targets, or if it was shredding them. You left your phone on your desk?
It's been a while.
I hope no one needs me. I can't remember if that was the same episode where they shot a cannon and it ricocheted off the hill and went into someone's house. And it was a whole controversy. I don't think that was the same episode, but it was the same, like, firing range. Because that was just a place they used all the time. That was... I'm glad nobody got hurt. I'm glad how Mythbusters handled it. It was cool of them to be like, yeah, we done goofed. Elon, let's go to a gun range. No, I don't even like guns. Why would I go to a gun range? That's like where all the scary people are. You're so boring. I'm not boring in other ways. but it's not food, cars, or guns. I'm very boring with those.
I'll go to the gun range with you, Bits.
Besides, boring isn't always
Ew.
bad, right? Sometimes boring is comfy. I don't want an ERP. I didn't say you had the ERP, Bits.
Bits, I bet I could shoot better than you.
Oh my goodness. I bet both of you could shoot better than me. I'll put money to that.
Oh yeah.
All right, Bits.
Okay, let's go.
Fly out to Italy.
Oh no, we can't shoot guns in Italy.
They don't even have gun ranges there?
Civilized
I mean-
countries don't have gun ranges except for like police officers.
I don't even know if they do or not. But I'm fair to say that you couldn't if you can't like legally carry knives or anything.
Hmm. Also high fives, eh?
But I could be surprised. I don't know. I'll come to the
I'm
States.
going to say
Settle it.
I've never done gun stuff, but I've shot off plenty. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, good lord.
I've never been to an official gun range, but I have a lot of family who like they're in the
But you've been to
south
high school.
and they're like, "Hey, go get the pigeon shot. We're gonna go in the backyard and start shooting some. Just start shooting." I was just like, "Oh God, okay." Realize it's hard
Probably
to get a gun
that Bits
outside
is the
US
only one that
borders.
heard that.
I didn't.
So that was pretty good. I laughed, but it didn't catch on my mic.
I feel like I heard it, and now I'm like, yeah, I heard it. I heard when
Probably
you
shouldn't
said,
be repeated.
and then just the loading wheel. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't hear it, did I? You can't say that.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh no, now I'm like curious
Yeah,
what
it
it
probably
was.
shouldn't be
No.
repeated. Uh-oh. Just slightly edgy, I guess. It's an old joke.
Hmm. We used to have an edgy joke, that I haven't heard in like a month now. I think about it, but when they would give me the Moogle pom pom, some of them would like to go, "You're one of the good ones." And it was like, stop, you can't say that.
Contextual.
The dark humor is good.
Pretty esoteric.
Dark humor is funny, but it needs to be with like people you're comfortable with, and when it starts becoming public, it's like, this has to stop.
I feel like some people have a bad idea of what dark humor really is, too.
Yeah.
Like, anytime somebody at work is like, yeah, I got a dark sense of humor, I'm like, oh God, don't say it. Shut your mouth.
Do you have a dark sense of humor, or do you just have a really bad filter and you're bad at stopping yourself?
Dark sense of humor or bad sense of humor? Let's find out.
Yeah. Dark
I'll
humor is
find
just
out.
like food. Not everyone gets it. Wait, well, I thought it was more like cancer. Not everyone gets it. Have a dark sense of humor? No, you're just racist. Yeah, for some people that really is how it is. Cancer patients. Nobody commented on the, I thought it was like cancer. Not everyone gets it. Empress for a gun range date? Really, Freya?
The old Rizzler himself.
I've had that stupid fucking song stuck in my head the last 2 days with the emo version of "Sticking Out Your Gap" for the Rizzler, and I'm like, God, stop! It's so dumb. Just stop. And I'm like, I'll literally be like preparing my food for the stream, like the water bottle or my food after stream. And I'll just be singing it. And I'm like, I hate myself right now. The Hololive version is better to get stuck in your head. But it's still like 1 of 10. The gun is right here. You could leave for saying it.
Bow bow.
Do you know about Bow Bow?
Nope.
So, Hololive added a new
Hey,
generation
Bow
of
Bow.
VTubers. And one of them they added is a pair of twins. And basically
Sure.
it's one will be playing the game and the other will basically be like sitting behind them, spectating and like backseating.
That's why you were cuddling with me, Bits.
And it's I don't know, you don't see this too often in VTubing where it's like 2 people together. But it really lets one of them like kind of set up jokes and like direct the other that's playing.
Oh.
Me when I don't understand the cringe everyone is feeling. Say uncultured. Hello, hello, bow, bow. It's fine, Juice. You get to avoid it. Eagle doesn't even watch them. I don't watch them.
I don't know anything about VTubers and Hololive and all of them things. I hear about it sometimes. I watched some Keys in the Eye videos when they were brand new, way back in the day. And I'm like, I don't get this.
The most important thing for me in a stream is interactiveness. And so if I can say hi to a streamer and they say hi back, is instantly better. And so any chat that's so big that it's just a flowing wall of text that's just constantly going up and off screen, I'm just like, I don't understand why I would be here. It's just not for me. You explain how their streams work? IP and LoveChan? Zuna Black? I feel like Juice just went into a like different language and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening now. Not real fan. I'm not a real
There are way
fan.
too many corporate VTubers.
I just know about them. And I think the dynamic they have is really cool. I think one of them able to focus on the game and one of them able to focus on like stream and chat and direct the other. I think that's fucking Fivehead. Why would Juice do this? It's really not who I'm talking about. Alright, well, I was talking about the 2 dogs from Hololive. And they both look at chat? Right, of course they do. But, like, if there's a, a gamer moment where it's like, oh, I need to focus and get intense, they don't have to look at chat. It's literally like, they have the dynamic where they don't need to at all times.
I'm okay being clueless, Bits. I'm old.
Eland, when
I
there's
still don't understand memes, let alone anything more modern than memes.
when there's a gamer moment, both of them look at the game. I feel like they're wasting their potential then. I feel like that's such a missed opportunity. Because, like, there's times where I've been doing stuff where, like, in Stardew, where I'm like, oh, I need to run through this fucking forest. And I'm literally, like, I can't look at chat, or I'm literally just going to be running into trees and wasting time. But I see chat is moving, and I'm like, man, I wish there was fucking 2 of me. Skill issue? Okay, juice. Nah, they're just wasting their potential. They've got 2 of them. Why can't they split their attention? Why are they both trying to do the same thing? Zay gets a pass, Bits. Zay does get a pass.
I don't need no special treatment. Come on.
Zay is good bean. They deserve a pass. And Pat.
Felt like I meant to talk about something, but I don't remember what it was.
I also meant to talk about something. I looked at a few topics beforehand, and I'm like before stream, and I'm like, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. And I feel like I hit 3 of 4 of them. Shut up, you like special treatment? I like special treatment. I won't deny that. But you're talking to Zay there.
I just can't say that I don't.
You may not want a special treatment, but
It
you're still
depends
getting
on what
one.
form the special treatment takes.
Yule is gonna ask me to send a video to explain it, and then say, no, I'm not gonna watch a 12-minute video of VTubers. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch a 12-minute video of VTubers. Fucking, I was like, send me a video that shows the proper form of squats. And you sent a video that doesn't even have squats in it. It's just 2 guys in a gym hanging out, doing different various exercises. I never talked about form. Then, oh my god. I thought you were sending that video to talk about squat form. I thought that was the whole point of you sending that video. Squat better, they explain it. This guy. This freaking guy, man.
Put my water.
Don't they even have lewd jokes for you?
There it is.
Juice and Euland are entertaining. I don't understand why it's like, if you want me to do squats differently, send me a fucking 30-second or minute-long video that's just like, do squats like this. That's all I need. There's no, I can throw a minute away any time of day. But throwing a 20-minute video at me that's like, where are the squats? I have to find them. It's just like, dude, are you serious? I would have to make a video for that? You fucking wouldn't. There's gonna be hundreds of squat videos online. Make the vid shorter, Juice, so his brain
Concept
can
of that.
understand. That, or take the long video and timestamp it. You'll just be glad I didn't send you the 1-hour vid on Scholars Cradles. You have to see the entire thing. I don't think I do. I think I could look at 20 seconds of this and be like, yeah, I don't want to watch this. I don't think that's how
Young
that
people
works.
today have no attention for videos that are longer than a minute.
Look, if it's a video,
SMH.
What'd you
My
say? I
head.
was watching TikTok.
if it's something I'm interested in, I could watch a 5-hour video. But if it's like, I don't really care about squat form. It's just like, oh, I'll do it if it will be better for me, right? But I'm not like, I'm not gonna watch a video on squat form and be like, oh wow, this guy actually has really good form. And like, there's a lot of videos that talk about form, but like, you can see the way he's arching his back here. This is so much. I'm never going to be that with a tutorial video. So I'm never gonna be like interested in a 20-minute video on squatting. I just finished my 7-hour video. Or attach Subway Surfers to the side of the video so there's things for him to focus on. I can't, Juice. I'm not, like, entertained by 2 gym bros doing different forms and, like I literally was just like, I only care about the squats. So I skipped through the video to find squats. they never squat in the video, so it's like, okay, whatever. What was... I don't understand. Just watch the video 1.5 speed then, so it's shorter. I just don't understand, because, like, I thought Juice and I had a conversation about he will send me a video to show me proper form. And I thought this was that video. Did you watch Kyriakos Kapakulak? No, I think I space-brained and didn't watch the other thing. That's on me. Sorry.
Scrubbed from memory.
The dynamic between you two. Am I crazy with that? Where it's like, hey, Yulin, you need to squat better. Okay, send me a video. Here's a 20-minute video where they don't have squats, but they talk about having better form. Am I crazy that that's not the best path to do that?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
It's really something, Vitz. They talk about exercise. You're just crazy in general. I don't... It's not weird. It is, because I'm just like, just tell me the squat form. Just show me what I should be doing with squats, so that when I squat, Juice isn't going, you squat wrong every stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yawnzers. I'm tired. I don't want to argue with Juice anymore. I just want to cuddle with him. Why would Yulin do this? This doot. Okay. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna send everybody somewhere.
Hell yeah. And push that button.
I'm so tired. We'll see if I can push the button.
Surely you have at least that much energy left.
It's not about energy, it's about my computer fucking up. My OBS is kind of like locked up right now. Oh, I'm through the window. That's why. Tinker World. Voices. Okay. Then I come over here. We did... I think we did 5.6 miles. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Let's go see who's live. Always abandoning us. Gail, if you could literally get on VR chat and join. Okay, you want form. Your back upright, knees out, slow descent, pause at the bottom, rise to 90% of the extension, and immediately go back down. Shorten it more, Juice, for his brain to understand. I think I understood that. I would do better with a visualization. Where we go? There's two people I see that right off the bat I'm like, those are good targets. Oh. Maybe we go to this person. How long have they been live? They haven't been live at all. Oh my god. We're gonna go to Puck. They're doing a kink tier list. Slash raid Puck. Puck is the one who suggests taking a bath with thigh highs on. And so we're gonna go there for... Wow. What the fuck? He's got I do not agree with his kinks. I mean, they're all subjective, right? But literally the first one, I'm like, that's your first? That's your top? Wasn't gonna get in VR to sleep, but now I need to. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did, I can't see my title. I think we did like 5-6 miles. Thank you Proxy if you're listening for the incline. I love you. Bye. Can I actually hit the raid button? Can.
They're scared of Shaitu?